Alright guys, welcome back to another freaking podcast. You're joined by the usual four of us.
Usual four.
Usual four.
I'm still here.
I've made an appearance today.
Hey. Round of applause for Nathan.
And the crowd goes, oh, yay. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. I would just like to ask, and we don't normally do politics, but did anybody see what Joe Biden said this morning?
Oh.
I believe I was informed by you this morning, very early hours.
It's so funny.
Did you see?
I saw it before you sent it to me, and I was already laughing. It's great.
Wow, what a terrible statement.
I think the bit that I like is when he comes back.
And just stumbles.
yeah, but like, it's the sharpest.
No!
Thing. Yeah.
Oh, it's the video you showed earlier. Oh, right.
Trying to get him.
It's the sharpest thing I've ever seen it. It's like, what?
It's the quickest he's moved in the whole term.
It's like he just had. It's like he'd had a quick hit of adrenaline or cocaine or something.
Yeah.
It's like someone who'd shot a nose beer across the fucking
Blowgun
across the
Give him about
fucking stage.
2 hours straight across.
Did you see the bag go up his nose?
It's like someone has shot a nose beer.
Or did you also see
Hot
what he
two
called
of the nose
Kamala
beer.
Harris?
Or as Eminem likes to call them head beers.
Oh
Head.
man, it's so.
I wouldn't have appointed Vice President Trump as Vice President if I didn't think she could do the job. What is he on?
That
dude?
bumbling fool needs to go home.
Trump, man. Oh my god. Honestly. No, it's just when he's like, he goes off and he goes Vladimir Putin?
He's
Go
gonna
fight
be.
him. Go fight him.
We're gonna get him.
Good fight, man.
We're going to get him.
Yeah, that's who we're trying to defeat.
The next person up is a man who has the biggest courage and what was it saying? It's like he's got the most courage and the most like whatever. And he goes, "I'd like to welcome President Putin." oh, sorry, Zelensky. I mean, we're trying to get Putin. We're trying to get him, get rid of him.
This is the good guy.
And he looks so like this. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That is honestly the sharpest he's been in a long time.
Yeah.
President Putin.
For 10. Where?
Yeah.
Is he here? Is he
It's
here?
like he woke up. It's like he woke up.
Get SEAL Team 6 in here.
Oh man, it's like some of them had an earpiece and are like, "You just said Putin." It's like, President Putin.
No doubt Obama was on the other end of that. It's like, Joe, you said Vladimir's name.
Oh man.
Oh, you never his gaming headset on still, did he?
Oh, that's great. That's a good start anyway, to be fair.
It is. That's a good
it's
little
probably good.
mood lightener, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mood lightener.
Go on then. So, Jeff, how's your week been?
My week's been really fun. I've enjoyed a nice heartwarming level of work,
Yeah.
which has been really fun.
Are you just
Sounds
hardly
good.
working at the minute?
I am working to the pay grade that I am paid, which is low.
That's fine.
We won't go there. I've also been studying in my spare time, as CeeLo knows.
What have you been
Okay.
studying?
I've been doing engineering courses, mechanical
Nice.
engineering and that. I've passed a few things, got a few certificates down under my belt now, which
Nice
is
one.
good. I'll keep doing that.
Yeah.
And wrong trousers, mate.
He hasn't got
Not
his,
work
he hasn't got his belt on at the moment.
So doing all right with that. Busy, headache.
Mate, that's amazing, to
Thank
be
you.
fair. And I think
Well done, man.
it's really important to like invest in yourself,
Mm-hmm.
which funny enough most people don't do, you know.
Yeah.
But no.
Thank you, yeah.
If you can spend money or even get away with not spending money on in bettering your life and increasing your prospects for, interesting things that you want to do, you should definitely be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with
Excuse
that.
me, I'm burping.
So I've been burning the candle at both ends. To be honest, it's been all right. We had stock take halfway through the week, so I wasn't physically challenged anyway.
Yeah.
Just constant reading, so mentally. And then I went home and read 12 textbooks, so I was like, yeah, this is fun. But on top of that, I also topped that off with a little bit of anime watching. Me and the partner have started Dragon Slayer again for the second time.
The wife today.
Well, she's the wife.
Dog
So we started Dragon Slayer for the second time, because we watched 4 episodes and never watched it again. We've now delved into it and we're almost at the end of season 1, enjoying that. And I have continued my...
You said Dragon Slayer, not Demon Slayer.
No, yeah, Demon Slayer.
Okay,
Does it Dragon Slayer?
You did.
You
That's
did, yeah.
that's the sword from That's a sword from Berserk.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I was just trying to make sure that because
I have 3. So I have Doom Slayer, which is the Doom guy from Doom, and then you got Dragon Slayer, which is the sword from Berserk, which Guts wields, and then Demon Slayer, and I will just combine them. So you have to.
No.
You could also include Dragonbane from Elder Scrolls Skyrim as well. The blade sword that's really good that does like 12% extra damage against dragons.
So I've been doing that, and I won't get too much into it. As soon as I mention if I mention the word Kingdom Come Deliverance, we get a bit excited, and then for about 2 hours later, wake up from our fever dream of talking about scallots.
Fuck!
So
I am hungry for that.
I will pass this on to let's go to Lee.
Go me.
Yeah, I'll parry back to you.
Oh yeah.
Swing him at.
Give it the old Rockstar table tennis backhand straight back to Lee.
Mate, that was such a great game.
Yeah, I know you love that game.
Do you know what? I might go
2v2 Let's Play.
Oh,
I'm gonna see if
next
they've
week
got it.
Let's play.
Oh, I will buy it.
There you go. Actually, no. Right, cameras and people at home, if you're listening, we're going to do a Let's Play next week of certain games, and it'll be fighting ones. But I think we should do a Let's Play of a game we individually bring in each.
Ooh. Oh, I could do that with the game in my bag.
Yeah, so that'll be a preview for the next week. Ooh.
There's a.
How many consoles do we need?
But that depends on.
I can bring consoles.
I will bring a console.
I will tell you about the 2v2.
Do we have a
we'll do
working
it on mine after.
Oh, it works. Does it? It does.
Remember, it was a bit.
I can't remember.
Or it could be the disc. It could be the.
I think it's a disc.
Could be one.
It's a PS1 disc as well, which is, if you look at it, scratched to hell. It's Hogs of War.
we played.
That PS2 let us down
Yeah,
last
that
week,
worked.
just saying.
That's PS2, not
That's
PS1.
your 50p game, Lee.
Yeah.
Anyway, either way,
Sure.
I've got more PS2s. It's fine.
He's got an inexhaustible pot of PlayStation 2s.
I am PS2,
Okay.
but I have the other ones as well. I think the only one that's a question mark will be Xbox Original, but they usually play on 360, so
Yeah.
it's a bit of a crossover thing.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
I can bring the Series X so we can. Can we 360 backwards compatible?
oh, same
On
as it.
same-
So,
Yeah,
same-
it
same
is.
console. we could put.
I mean, he said it before I did.
we could just put an N64 in the back of that thing.
You can't. It doesn't have a
It's
cartridge
gotta be the
drive.
bane of my
No, the
fucking.
HDMI thing's a cartridge thing, isn't it?
Oh, technically, you're right. I
If you
suppose that would
if you
work.
just ram it in,
Yeah,
Give it a hot
blow
turn.
it first.
get it nice and wet and ready, stuff it in, and then N64 works.
It was a hot blower, but back then.
Yeah. And your N64 goes on. Sega.
Go on, Andy.
Really? Yeah, it makes that noise. You turn on your N64, you get Sega noises. Why not?
Yeah, so I've been playing a handful of games actually.
Ooh, handful.
Who's the girl with the big tits?
I've been jumping on the PC and playing some games. I've been
PC
going to the dark
gaming.
side.
Oh, Lee.
Yeah.
Have you been mouse and keyboarding, or have you been?
I had mouse and keyboard, and then I was like, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah.
Fuck this shit up now.
You're allowing an inferior control style to take over. Shut up, because I play Fallout with a controller on PC.
Lee, that cross is really bugging me.
There you go. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's just OCD.
But yeah, I've been playing a game called Chained Together. If you've heard of this.
Oh my god, that's your dream. Look at
Pause.
oh my god, it's got fucking suicide doors. This is your dream car.
Sorry to butt in. This
We've got
is.
some Underground 2.
We're gonna
swag.
go. We decided already. We're gonna go buy this for the pod.
I'll
It's
put in
gonna be the
100 quid.
It'll be the Podmobile.
Yeah.
The
It's
Podman.
called a.
It's even the same colour as our as our jumpers.
It'll be MOT and tax exempt in 2 years' time or 3 years. It's a Nissan Prairie 1987. And it's like this, so it looks really good, as you can see. But more importantly, when you open the doors, it's pillarless, so it's got no pillar in the middle at all.
No
So-
V-pillar.
So for pods, it'd be fantastic. Where's the picture gone?
We're in the wrong country to be driving this.
Where is it?
Mate, it could double up as a
Look.
van for Lee.
Here we go. Look, yeah,
Hey.
look.
Hey.
You can fit a whole house.
Another freaking Priya.
That's your work car. That
That's great. How much is it?
1,400 quid.
We get him down to a grand.
I'll
What-
get
what
them for
mileage is it?
£300 probably
What
by the end of the day.
Trade your S13 for it. Trade your S14.
Oh yeah, trade my S13 for that. Yeah, fine.
That's how much you paid for your
We'll
S13.
throw in a micro.
Yeah. Oh no, can't get rid of that.
You can fit more friends in that.
Do you think we?
It's a
Do you
big
think we
case.
could get? Do you reckon we could get teddies on that?
Yeah.
Set of teddies.
Yeah. Is it four-stirred?
Yeah, it will be.
I'm
Of
gonna
course,
say
it'll be a 4-star.
It is like a big K10, isn't it?
It is a big case. It's a
What do you
limousine
reckon? Do you reckon
K10.
some teddies on the side of that
A
bad boy?
limousine kid.
It's definitely it's four-stirred.
Of course, it's 4-star.
Gotta be. It looks a bit like a taxi. It's a big K10, isn't it?
That's a full size ambulance for Japanese people.
It is a big kid.
Oh my god, it's
Stick
hilarious.
a mini light. Put some 6N4.
I've got a set of genuine Watanabes in the back
yeah,
of my.
we could slam it.
I'll cut the springs. I don't buy anything for it.
No, let's get it on some fucking HSDs.
We could
Push the
stance
boat
it.
out. Go with.
We could stance it.
Oh wait a minute, I've got a spare set of S14 HKS coilers which you cut in half and they fit on.
Just get some.
Yeah,
6N4
fuck it, they'll
ones.
fit.
Anyway,
Get some
I
6N4
digress.
ones from Alibaba.
You were saying you were doing game.
Yeah,
Lee was
sorry,
playing a game apparently about chaining people up.
sorry, I'm seated with a bunch of car enthusiasts disturbing me whenever.
Carophiles.
You could,
Car files.
We
could
take
get
car. We have a bit of carcane occasionally.
Can be a bit exhausting.
Oh, he's four tired.
Who's your friend, Nate?
Who's your mate?
Who's your mate?
I don't know. He's some foreigner.
I'm a fixer-upper.
We can't go into that. But yes, we watched the football the other day.
Anyway, back to the jock.
Oh man!
You watched
From
the
this day
football
forward.
Yeah.
with him.
I've
You watched the football.
I've watched every England
He
game
was-
this
You should have seen how
Euro.
excited he was when Watkins scored.
Oh, Watkins, good fighting
Yeah.
man.
Ian Watkins.
Yeah.
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 He jumps up.
Not that Ian Watkins.
It's Ollie, isn't it?
Ian Watkins. Yes, lost profits.
Ian Watkins from Steps.
The last goal home.
I just got winged out. Fucking hell.
Now won't be on the last flight home.
Why is that so funny?
Going to Berlin as I kick the ball in. No more goals to score. It's coming home.
And he doesn't love rap.
That's
I
not
mean,
rap.
that's-
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, I don't know, Lee.
I mean,
Lee.
I think that
Not-
was 20.
not-
Isn't that 25 to life?
Lee.
he could have dropped into a rap.
Yeah, maybe.
Lee, that is not same.
Different, but not same.
Just one more thing's on my Wales shit list for the week.
That was not same.
Same Nathan, different
the
song.
Wales.
Oh dear. Okay, you were saying.
Anyways, yes.
Yeah.
This
Fuck
game,
me. Goddamn.
Django Unchained, you've been doing.
Django. The D is silent.
Yeah, Chained Together, if you guys have watched the trailer of it, since I've
Yeah, I've
hyped up a little bit about it.
I've seen a few videos of it.
I did a Google search of it.
Yeah, you said no straight away.
Yeah, I did. At least I gave you a straight answer.
I mean,
You can have four
makes a
people.
change.
Really? Well, you can have 4 people chained together.
Yeah.
It's a bit post-traumatic, isn't it? Historically.
I know.
almost.
That's why we didn't want to play it, was it? Know your audience, Lee.
Oh, I was really interested to be honest. I thought it'd be.
Wait,
it'd be Unchained.
It's a bit too. It was a bit too close to home for me.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I thought I'd be driving the boats.
Oh wow. This is going left really quickly.
That escalated.
Oh, it's fine.
I was just trying to talk about a game.
I was on about Vikings
yes,
and burning the
you-
boats, mate.
Sure.
But yeah,
You,
this
you were chained to your American friend.
from across the pond.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Must have been a very long chain.
I'm not saying. I'm not adding a different country in front of that American.
Oh wow.
Oh,
It
stop
wasn't,
it,
by
Lee.
the way.
Stop it, Lee.
Do you mean country or continent?
Oh, it's a consonant. Yeah.
He said country.
Yeah, I know. He's diminishing our culture.
Can try.
Jeff, not same.
Very different.
Yeah. Not same.
Fuck, man.
Lee, would you like to continue what you've started? I will move my mic away from myself to prevent me from butting in.
So I was chained to my. Tell us about your friendly.
Yeah, why have you got other friends?
What can I say?
Is he one of those Scottish Americans?
Nah, it's not Scottish American.
No,
Nah.
he's just an American.
Yeah, I met him back in Xbox 360 days.
Jesus.
Kept in touch.
15?
Yeah.
What was your favourite word to shout over the microphone when you lost on a round of Gears of War?
Call of Duty, more like.
What was your favourite word to shout over the body?
Get her fuck.
Yeah, we
Why am I
fucking
no
war-
flying?
You're a wee war bag. Get the fuck.
My schlong's bigger than yours. Get the fuck.
I remember playing.
Not little but this, John.
I remember we were playing a Gears of War lobby, and it was me, you, Dave Tate, and I think that guy that we used to be friends with, but I've forgotten his name now.
Was he Scottish?
No, he was.
It
he
sounds,
wasn't.
sounds a bit like a Mr. Kipling's cake,
Yeah,
doesn't
some
it?
kind of tart. Some kind of cherry tart. Little puss. Anyway, so we were playing these bunch of Americans, and we'd been taking the piss out of them. We'd been taking the piss out of a particular event that happened to America, which we shall not mention. And he was like, yeah, well, you're just jealous. We beat you in the Ryder Cup. Anyway, even his mate was like, dude, I don't think anybody cares about the Ryder Cup.
Even
He's
his friends like, no.
It's like, you think you're so fucking good with your Luke Donald? He's fucking shit, man. Tiger Woods kicked his ass. You were saying, like...
So yeah, I was playing Chain Together. I'll skip that one since
you keep mentioning it.
Yeah.
You've played these 4 games called Chain Together?
Apparently so.
Well, allegedly.
Long story short, it's a addictive, frustrating game.
I have a question.
Oh,
Go on.
I've got one.
Is it like what's the one? What's the when we get to the top?
Call of Duty.
Not how high.
Assassin's
On the
Creed.
way is up.
Only ways up. Is it like
Yeah.
that
Yes.
sort of system?
Yes.
I have
Thank
a
you.
question.
But you're chained together instead of separate.
I have a question. I'm going to do a little demonstration as well. This is one player.
Demonstration with
This is
Nathan.
one player.
Yeah.
This is another player
They're
here.
Yeah.
tethered
So
together.
you're tethered together, doing your thing along your edges.
Don't do that, but do it on the table.
Doing your thing along the edges, just like
Yeah.
so. What if one of your boys falls off that side and your other boy falls off that side? You end up hung.
If there's 3 of you and there's one in the middle, what you would end up hung, yes.
You'd be hung together.
Yeah.
Fun.
You'd be like a pair of balls.
Me and CeeLo are pretty hung.
You'd be riding like a pair of balls, man.
Jesus.
Allegedly.
Oh, that's so interesting that they put that
I
mechanic
actually have
in
a
there.
clip like that.
Do you?
I did. But I'm not pulling it up right now. I'll
You'll
pull it
have
up
to.
later.
You'll have to put it on the screen in the background.
It's so funny, actually.
Hey, chat, clip that.
Yeah. Hopefully, I haven't distorted the microphone with my little.
It's good. But after playing that, I jumped on a game that is a little bit of a comparator to the Call of Duty Zombies, and it's developed by 5 developers in Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was CeeLo involved?
Was it?
Where in Wales?
Maybe, I don't know, but it's called
Cardiff.
it's called Skier Ritual.
Sounds
Sound gazing.
Is it like
I think Elle would like it.
zombie sheep simulator or something?
It's basically like Souls zombies.
Dark Souls zombies.
Yeah.
Can you parry?
Can you parry?
Can you dodge?
No, like it's basically Cold War zombies.
But can you parry there?
Parry.
Yeah.
If
Parry.
you attack, I can parry you.
It's like a block.
But I disarm you to the point where I can attack you again.
You know when you
Okay,
play,
well,
when you
right.
play Halo and you clash
To be
swords.
fair, the knifing mechanism in this game is really like powerful for some reason. There's like you get this ability to like strike them, and it like strikes a
So
bit.
you can parry.
You go down to central London, you'll find out how powerful the knifing ability can be.
Wow.
Do you have the time, Beth?
Moving on.
Moving on swiftly.
I'm going to get stabbed next time I'm in London now, aren't I?
Well, that's inevitable, is it not?
Oh, yeah. It's not a targeted attack in this case. It's just
Welcome to
literally
London.
life.
We'll get your t-shirt made saying "I'm that guy" from the podcast.
They're like, insert knife here on the back.
Please here, and here.
He just put like a target, just like.
Well, and a point system.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I've missed. I'm gonna have to stab him again.
But yeah, I played this, and it's basically the same blueprint as Cold War Zombies. If you've ever played it,
Yeah.
you have the coins to max up your health or your special
Old
abilities.
zombies then.
No,
Yeah.
it's.
Is it like
I
Juggernaut?
wish it was like old zombies, but they based it around the whole
The new zombies.
round-based
Yeah.
zombies. They bring back the old, but they still kept the new, and it's like,
I just want to say round-based zombies is tight.
yeah, exactly.
Comes back this year.
But I hope they don't add in what Cold War's done.
Oh, I need to do that.
I need to do that.
All right, Steve.
I heard some breaking glass then.
Yeah, I just thought there was two swans in here.
But with Black Ops 6, I really do hope they bring back round-based zombies.
I'm not playing it.
What do you mean?
Oh,
It's £100.
what? It's
do you
free
mean
on.
it's
It's free on
£100?
Game Pass.
Game
Oh,
Pass.
it's going to be free on Game Pass.
It's
isn't
Yeah.
Game Pass.
No, the pre-order is £99.99.
You're on
No,
Game
you're
Pass. You're
What
good.
world is that allowed?
We're on Game Pass. We're good.
Welcome to EA Games Call of Duty.
Oh, it's an EA.
No,
game.
it's not. But it may as well be.
No,
The
it's not a
PTSD.
Treyarch game, is it?
Yeah, it's a
Oh
yeah.
no.
The PTSD.
Oh, EA. There should be like a separate
Anyways,
category of
Lee,
PTSD
what
called
have you been up to
EATSD.
And
EA Sports Traumatic Stress Disorder.
there was a few good mechanics in that game, Skill Ritual, but the quality-wise as well was really good. Like the graphics-wise, it was really aesthetically pleasing, and everything that was happening around it. It felt a little bit like Destiny as well.
Yeah.
Like the whole when you
We like Destiny.
So it's not good then.
no. They're basically based from Call of Duty to Destiny in the
Destiny's
sense.
good, mate.
No, the superpowers and everything. When you chuck them out, has the sparks everywhere and your emotes.
Space magic.
Superpowers.
Space magic, Jeff.
Yeah, I think something else did space magic. I can't remember what it was, but there was a franchise that did space magic already a bit.
Hang on, let Lee finish.
These had loads of talking time.
You keep interrupting me.
Yes, I retract that. Please continue, Lee.
But-
Lee, are we going to be able to discuss this a bit later?
Well, yeah. Fuck you.
The devil,
Onto
and,
you.
the devil
Onto
and the
you.
details.
Onto you. Onto you, sir.
Yeah, so I've been.
Anyway, what were you saying, Lee?
So
Shit.
I have been playing Destiny.
Fuck, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Go
actually.
figure. Played a bit of Kingdom Come,
Oh, you know what, Jeff? Fucking...
and
Sorry.
also today, which I'm really excited.
Really excited.
Really excited.
Go on.
Mafia: The Definitive Edition.
Ugh.
So you get Mafia 1, 2,
Which-
and 3.
Which is 2K Games,
Guess
not
how much?
Rockstar.
Yeah.
I was about to say
Yeah,
that.
sorry.
Guess
I was
how
about
much?
to say the right one though this time.
Guess how much? Mafia 1, 2,
£10.
and 3.
I don't know. How much is it on the Rockstar
Mate,
store?
buy it.
I've bought it, yeah.
Good, mate,
£8.
£8.
I will
Mafia
also-
1, 2, and 3.
I will also
bought
buy it.
and installed it.
that's cheap.
That's a let's play.
£8.
Mafia 3,
Just do it now, Lee, before you forget.
we watched it on EGX and I downloaded it when it came
Mafia
out.
3 is amazing.
I loved it. I
Mafia
loved
3
it.
is
You play as a brother in that one, don't you?
Yeah.
I played
Brother.
it loosely. I can't
Is it
remember.
Brian
much.
Lara?
Amazing.
Yeah. Brian Lara's Mafia game.
Fuck me. Now that he mentions that, mate, I played a cricket game.
Yeah.
Amazing. I played a cricket game.
When?
It was great. Like,
Brian Lara.
It's on Game Pass. No, not Brian Lara.
Oh, that game.
It's
No,
good.
it's not.
No, Lee. Like the new one. No, Lee. Like it's a new cricket
Me and
game.
the Scottish
Lee.
boys
Is it
went
like
on
Monty
it. and we were like,
Pamasar
what the fuck
cricket?
is this shit?
No, it's like a new cricket game.
Nah, fuck off. It
I
was
remember
shite.
playing Graham Hick cricket on like
Lee,
Windows 95 back in
It's
the day.
good,
We didn't know what the fuck, where to start.
mate. I picked this game up, didn't look at
I
the
mean-
controls,
I mean,
and I hit a
To be
6.
fair,
So
to be fair,
that's good in my books.
to be fair, it
Well,
wasn't a
Lee's keyboard,
Scottish
you can
party.
hit
It
a
is an
6.
English game.
But it's great. It's
Fuck off!
good.
I bet you I could hit 2 different 6s on Lee's keyboard.
If you want, yeah.
Can you?
Probably.
What?
He hasn't got the separate one, has he?
What?
He says he can hit a 6 on his game. He can hit a 6 on that keyboard just there.
You
Hey?
said 2 6s.
And
The other six.
F6.
No,
Hey, Steve,
He hasn't got the. He hasn't got
come
the.
here. I need a
he
hit.
Uh-oh. He needs to hit a 6.
Rainbow Six.
Oh,
No,
dear.
so that's pretty much what I've been on. It's been quite nice, and I am looking forward to playing Mafia from the beginning.
I've not played 1 or 2. I've watched the Let's Play of number 2, and the story's incredible.
I've played 2. I've never played 1, so it's going to be nice.
Yeah, I
actually.
think I played loosely through
3 was so good.
It's 3 on
amazing.
360, was it?
No. Well, I bought it on Series X.
No, Series.
Whenever I think of Mafia, though, I can't actually help but think of the
Yeah,
Getaway.
but was it remastered for?
Yeah, no, it was Xbox One.
Jude's car.
Was it?
Exactly like
Okay.
Getaway, didn't it?
So it must be
Yeah.
2
Quite
that I
after
played
E3
loosely.
Spec 2. GTSD.
And over to Sir Lancelot over there.
Sir's been lancing a lot this week.
Great,
You, sir.
great Nathan from Whitley.
I'll pass over to
Don't
Sly
you dox
Piper
me.
over there.
Otherwise, I'm going to have various people on my
No,
drive.
that doesn't.
You're going to have people on
I
my
just
drive.
said
trying-
great Nathan from Whitley.
Great Nathan from Whitley.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to have
Or-
people on my
all right,
driveway
we'll
trying to get
change
me
it.
to
We'll-
sign autographs now.
Okay, we'll change it. We'll create Great Sly Piper from Whitley.
Sly Piper.
Let me pass
Sly
it
Piper
over,
Nathan.
and we will hand over to Sly Piper over there.
Would you rather... What the hell is...
So
is
Sly-
this what you're calling me now, is it? Sly Piper.
So Sly Piper, how's your week been?
Yeah, it's been tight, thanks. Would you like to hear about...
You're piping.
Would you like to hear about Hot D, or would you like to hear about Wales?
Let's start with Wales. Nuke the Wales first.
Fucking hate Wales.
Since we've been on a Wales topic, to be fair.
Oh, God, what a dreadful journey across
the Great
Wales
White
I had.
ones, or
Did you go the
Just
Burger?
nuke them all.
Did you go the Burger King route?
The Burger King route?
wherever
Yeah.
in
This-
Wales,
do you know
really.
what? I started off in
What do you mean?
Newton in North Wales.
Newtown.
Newton.
Newtown.
And then I
Newton,
ended up in Newtown in South Wales. Yes.
Oh, you went from top to bottom?
I went from top to bottom. And do you know what? I was seeing Kate that evening, and I knew I was going to have to not
we're
eat
naming
gluten.
them now.
Oh.
And
Were you going to Sly Pipe?
And I knew I wasn't going to have to eat any gluten that day. And the main thing I'm eating when I'm on the road is Subway, because I know they do
Subway
they do gluten free. There's a fucking goddamn Subway in Newtown. No, in Newton.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, well, it's only 10 o'clock when I finish my first meeting. I'll drive down, and on the way I'll stop, have a wee-wee, because I need a wee-wee. And then I'll get myself a Subway, eat my Subway, go down, have my second meeting. It fucking took me 3 goddamn hours driving across Wales before I saw a Subway. I had to pull over and searched on maps for Subway. And I was like, okay, fuck it, there's no Subways around here. I know my car hasn't got the updated sat-nav. It probably just doesn't see any of the dozens of Subways that must be between here, and here. And I fucking opened my map, no word of a lie. I'm going to show you on maps on my goddamn phone. Oh, this pissed me off.
Yeah, what I meant by the Burger King thing. Oh,
That's
He-
not
he
Subway,
knows,
mate.
he knows, he
Oh,
knows.
it's not Subway. They don't do gluten free. Daddy has gluten free on Sly Pipe Day.
Gluten Sly Pipe free.
Right then. So
That's a T-shirt.
I drove from Worcester to Shrewsbury, past this Subway to Newton, and then I drove directly south past this Subway, all the way south down to Newtown, which
So you didn't take the nice
which
route.
is down here somewhere. And I didn't find a Subway until I got into this stupid little village called
Merthyr.
Yeah.
Oh God, you were down south.
Yeah, and then when I got there, the Subway had fucking closed down. So I end up having to go cross country back towards fucking
Abergavenny.
Ebbvale,
Ebbvale.
which is where my meeting actually was.
You were in Ebbvale. I've got friends from Ebbvale.
Well, poor old them living there, I must say.
It's in the middle.
So you
And on
never
the way down there, I had to drive across this atrocious little bridge by a castle that's like a single-track bridge. And on the way over the bridge, an old boy on a cyclist was too lazy to get off his bike and hop up on the curb. So I'm moving all the way over so this old fucking twat can get past me. And it's really fucking steep thing, and I lost sight of the curb for a moment. I'm trying to get close to the curb. Fucking curbed my wheel.
You didn't.
I curbed my fucking wheel.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh, so I fucking drove across the rest of the bridge after this decrepit old...
After
After this decrepit old fool had fucking rolled the rest of the...
Decrepit old fool.
rolled his bastard ass across the bridge, pulled up, hopped out my car, looked at it,
Fucking
looked at the wheel. The
Gandalf
wheel's like
on a bike.
fucking gouged. There's just like fuck! Standing there screaming. I was just like, for fuck's sake, you stupid prick. And he's
How
there
much is
on
that
the
gonna
other
be?
side of it. I'm not going to fix it. I fucking don't
just
care.
do it. No, you got
Fuck you,
No, the money's-
Gandalf on the bike.
The money's going on the bike. He didn't look like Gandalf on a bike. He looked like just some...
Like you said, decrepit old fools. So.
Yeah, Gandalf ain't decrepit, mate. He's fucking hardcore.
But he says fool.
No, he looked like discount Welsh Dumbledore on a fucking bike.
Which, by the way, we need to do a marathon with this guy because he ain't fucking seen Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I thought you meant we need to do a marathon. Dumbledore's not in Lord of the
Well-
Rings.
Same.
But he's the Lord of my ring.
Where the fuck did you get Dumbledore?
I said Dumbledore.
I was talking about Gandalf.
Oh.
He started off with Gandalf, and you stayed there, and he then moved on to Dumbledore.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So anyway,
Sorry.
it wasn't a very enjoyable drive.
my
Anyway,
interrupting turn.
so I followed the instructions to go to this second customer, which
Yeah.
I'd been told to go and visit by like the customer. Well, I'd made an appointment to go visit them. They had fucking recently moved buildings, and they had given me one of the old business cards that's got the old address on. So I ended up fucking
How
20
many hours away was that?
You
from?
It
Fucking
wasn't.
kill me.
It wasn't an hour away, but where I'd been for my Subway, I'd eaten my Subway, realised I was running a little bit late, so dashed all the way up there. Fucking did it another 15 miles. Called them because I couldn't find it because I'm on this like it looked like an army base basically. It's got like a security gate to get in and out. And I was like, this is like. Turned out it was a police training compound. Anyway, yeah, I know. I'm there on my phone trying to fucking work out where I am. 5 miles an hour through the police compound like this, out the window.
Did
out.
the PTSD come rushing back
Oh.
when he thought it was like an army camp?
It did, to be fair.
So my question is, why did you not take the route that we did to Stanley-Bridge? Because you enjoyed that route.
Down the Buith Wells Road.
Mm.
Do you know what?
Bilth.
I got to.
Did you would have gone through that to get to Merthyr?
It's a
No, I
great
didn't
route.
go
The way we
that
got to this
way.
paintball site.
I went down that way for about 6 miles, and then it told me I had to cut off, and I was like, you know
Really?
what?
The Black
I'd
Mountains.
given myself 45 minutes of extra time to do it, and I was like, shall I just do it? But I was like, no, I'm going to go this way because I'm going to get to a subway,
fair.
and I'm going to end up back in Raider. So I didn't do it.
Raider.
Oh, fuck 'em. Who cares?
No, he was trying Raider.
Yeah.
Fuck their language. They need to start speaking English.
No, they always let
Will Marshall can say whatever the fuck he wants.
They always let the dyslexic person try and spell it first, don't they? That's why. It's,
What, is that got so many Y's and
yeah.
W's in it?
They're like, oh, this place is called Monmouth. They're like, oh, try and spell it.
Talking about W's, I need to go to the WC.
To be fair, hopefully my bashing of Wales doesn't come off as too sincere, because I am just having a laugh. It was genuinely a stressful journey though for
There's
me.
another night out being proposed on the 24th of August.
In Worcester again.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I'll make sure my clutch
Oh.
is all right then.
What's the matter? Lee's ready.
Baby,
Lee,
come back.
Lee, there's another fishing pond, Lee.
Do you
That's
wanna-
been proposed.
Do you want to go meet that girl again, do you?
Well, if she's there again, it's Destiny.
Don't say Destiny when
No.
C's around. He'll start talking. We're going to call it Destiny 2.
Lee's up for a slight.
Slight excursion. He's
The thing is, he's talking about how much he's looking forward to this being Destiny, but all it's going to be is a grind when it's Destiny. Go on, laugh at my joke.
Aha!
Come on, there's a joke at the behest of Destiny players, surely. That's funny.
Anyway, Kingdom Come's pretty fucking tight.
It's
Yeah.
good, isn't it?
It is. Lee said we can't talk about it till he gets back.
Why?
Oh, is that what he said?
Has anybody been watching the new House of the Dragon?
We've
What's a
held
new
off.
one?
Yeah, the
we've-
second
we-
season's out
Yeah,
now,
we've
dude.
held off to
Yeah.
watch it all together.
I haven't actually.
See, I've read
Yeah, I know
Fire
you,
and Blood,
you already
so
know, don't you?
I knew what was going to happen in this episode. Well, I didn't know it
Does
was
it
going
do
to be
it-
this episode.
Does it do it justice?
I'm just going to say, badass dragon fight.
Is it the actual quality of the?
It looks it's not
The
all
book?
in shaky cam, super close up in the dark like it was in the original series.
Good. Thank
it-
you. That's
is
what,
it,
that's what I wanted to know. The production's
Is
better than
Is it the same as the book?
the book.
Yes, yeah.
Is it as good as a book?
This particular battle ends in the same way that it ends in the
In the
book.
book?
This particular battle, which is to say,
What's a book?
what's a book?
Yeah.
The book?
It's like
Is it the same as a book?
it's a YouTube video that tells you a story.
Oh, the description.
Yeah, yeah.
The synopsis.
Yeah, the cines.
I would just say
I haven't watched the
2-on-1 dragon fight.
I've seen
Oh,
bits.
whoa.
My head was getting
Don't
off.
ruin this for everyone.
Oh.
No, it's because I need to stop. I think I only watched like 3 episodes of the
What have I
first
missed?
one.
Yeah, let's keep it spoiler free.
I watched 3 episodes of the first one, and the other day... I was
Vagar
close
versus
to watching it
Caraxes
again.
versus Dreamfire, just saying. I think it's Caraxes.
Is it the same as the book?
It's the same as the book.
The book.
The book in the brick.
Lee,
I was
have you
li-
got any books?
I was learning
His favourite
books and bricks in my education.
Tell us about your
Do
favourite
they
book,
have
Lee.
Captain Hook?
Lee's favourite book
Was he in a
Kingdom
book?
Come.
You know what? Actually, I have a weird favorite book sort of thing.
Is
that
it Kingdom
Yeah.
Come?
no, it's
Lee, what's your
Aragon.
favourite book?
It's what?
Aragon.
Oh, I liked Aragon.
I don't know why that just
and it's
stays in my
really-
brain.
It's
That one.
really annoying how they've
Is that
never
just-
brought out
isn't
a
that-
follow-up.
That's How to Train Your
Yes.
Dragon, isn't it?
No, they
Oh.
brought 3.
No, they
Like
did
that.
not.
Yes, they did. They did. They've got 3
Lee,
others.
they've
got 3 others.
What are they called?
It's How to Train Your Dragon, mate.
It is basically How to Train Your Dragon.
See?
Yeah,
See?
because
It is
But
basically.
live action, yeah. I'm not.
No, I'm not talking about the film. I'm talking about the book.
Yeah, but,
Yeah. No, it's a
A
book.
book.
I'm gonna put the film, Lee.
There's a goose
Fuck
loose
the
in my house. Lee,
Oh, you're talking about the Aragon book?
Fuck
the
you,
book.
film.
Yeah.
I'm
Lee,
being sophisticated for a change.
Lee, they
Lee,
make films. Why
there's a
don't
goose
you
loose
read
in my
the book?
house.
I'm sure there's another 2. Wait,
Oh, they did make a second one.
There,
and the 3rd.
tell me about the goose that's loose in your
Not
house.
the book.
Oh, see the name for the 3rd.
What's it called? Like Aragon again?
No.
Aragon, not Aragon.
Aragon!
Oh, I don't know what this
Apparently
is. This
Jamie
doesn't
Lannister
look
would
good.
beat Aragon.
Anyways,
If I remember right, Aragon is about
It's about a
the-
dragon in it.
yeah,
And a boy.
there's a boy that works with this work.
I don't know. To me, it
he's,
looks...
he's the chosen
maybe?
one.
I'm just saying, to me, it looks a
Swordsmith.
little bit like...
Well, you mean a blacksmith?
Or a smith to some.
What was the
I mean, that's the.
I'm off down the smithy.
well, I wasn't quite sure what it was, to be fair.
Why wouldn't you call a blacksmith a blacksmith?
No, I wasn't quite sure. Was swordsmith,
is
blacksmith,
he 'cause
whatever?
he's
I don't know. No,
Why do you reckon they got the name blacksmith? Do you reckon it's because they were blacking up with the coal?
probably.
Why don't you just call him a smith?
Jeff,
He's what he is.
Brother Smith!
Yeah, brother.
Am I right?
He's a James Plant. What would he would say?
the,
Smith.
a swordsmith is someone who's good with a sword.
Yeah.
A blacksmith is someone who makes
Creates them.
swords.
A blacksmith
I
is
should
someone
know
who
this way
makes
playing
chains.
Kingdom Come, shouldn't I? Really, because
You should, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
you are a blacksmith's son in that.
Yeah, I'm a blacksmith's son. Yeah.
Are you, though?
You were Henry from Skalitz.
Oh, we love Henry from Skalitz.
Henry Muscat.
I can't wait for it. When's the next game out? It's November.
Sort of, I expect.
You've done the monastery.
I'm not finished yet.
Yeah.
I'm about to leave. I'm setting up a fake murder.
Yeah.
There's been a murder.
Oh,
There's
man,
been a
it's
murder.
good.
There's been a murder in Glasgow.
It's been right next
I
door.
am- So I'm gathering stuff for Lady
It's right in
Stephanie.
the back.
Oh.
And I went to
Rome.
what's that place where you meet your mate?
Rattay.
No, not Rattay. You go somewhere and you meet your friend.
Ratatouille.
The Inn at the Glade?
You meet the guy who gives you the lockpick. The ones
Yeah.
that you fuck up Kunesh.
Fritz
yeah,
and
the two
Fritz
guys.
and Matthew.
One of your
Yeah.
boys.
Who gives you a lockpick
Yeah.
because of fucking expensive?
So,
Yeah,
so
again.
I bump into them and I'm like, oh, I'm Sir Razik's like squire now, and they're like, oh, look how far, you know. They're like,
Have
oh,
you got
you've climbed
Have
up.
you got them the job?
Not yet, but I
Oh.
started the quest.
Yeah.
But I haven't got him the job yet. But the funny thing was, when I went to speak to the jeweler,
Mm-hmm.
because I've been on this hype of just like knocking out random people because it really is.
He's still like butthurt that Kunesh kept kicking his ass.
He's
So
like,
he's now become
I
a
need my
bully to
payback.
NPCs.
No, because it's like it helps you your stealth.
He's been in camp.
every time he goes back to Skalitz to loot the guys, he's like, fuck you, Kunesh. Fuck you, Kunesh.
Yeah,
He goes in and pisses on his burnt down house every time.
So I tried to knock out this guy who was like just farming,
Yeah.
and he ends up like proper fighting me. So like I managed to kill him. Some guard runs out. He's like, surrender. And I like hit him with like 3 sword strokes, and he just dies. I felt like the other guys like, oh, you call that combat?
or a wayfarer. You call that combat?
The way mate, yeah.
Oh,
I see you know your combat well.
He comes over and like, you've been. What's the charges?
For eating a meal.
Killing this guy.
Get your hands off my raven's beak! This is the bloke that grabbed my raven's beak.
I see you know your kingdom come well.
No, it's good, honestly.
Has anybody been using maces yet, or are you all sticking to the swords because the swords are so
I've-
fucking pretty?
I have tried maces, and they do slap.
I've got like 3 swords on me,
fence,
so
don't they?
Yeah,
So
but
if you-
maces
someone-
are the strongest.
If someone pulls up a shield, you can break through it and hit him anyway.
Yeah.
But I got a sword. It's assassin, but it's a special named one, and it's just pretty.
Oh,
question,
I've
question,
actually-
question,
Sword
question,
specimen,
question. Actually,
Without
Where's
doubt.
you get it from?
You have to get it from treasure map 4, I think. You know the treasure maps?
I've got like 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Question.
Once you find all the treasure maps, you get the warhorse armor, which is Henry's like canonical armor. That's like his actual in the lore. That's his armor.
This is the shit that I like.
And then King George's sword at the end of the game is by law Henry's sword as well.
Oh,
So you need, like, honestly, you need like strength level 16 or something to use it. But
Oh,
when
I'm
you
quite
use
strong.
it, it is absolutely like you don't even need a shield. It's fucking god.
I'm about
tier.
question.
14.
So in
strong.
Skalitz, when that guy comes up with this
Black
bludgeoner,
armor.
mace, fucking
Yeah.
blunder,
Yeah,
do you meet him again?
runt.
Yeah.
Oh, I've killed Runt.
Do you get
Not-
bludgeoner before that?
Not to spoil that, but yeah.
Yeah, there's you
Can
won't.
you pick up a mace or whatever
There is-
beforehand?
yeah,
I think
so
there-
you can
Yeah.
return the favor.
Yeah,
sort of
you
thing.
can, yeah.
Yeah,
I like
although
that, okay.
in the cutscene though, because when you beat him, you get a cutscene of like of how the fight sort of
If I
like
beat
plays out in the end. To be honest, when I did it, I've got the headcracker perk, and the last time I played through it, I killed him in one strike with the headcracker perk, which was quite funny. I was like, I was looking forward to that fight because it like genuinely the first time I played it, it was quite a hard fight because I did it at fairly low
I
level.
turned up with no health and I was bleeding.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, bollocks. And I went into boxing mode. And so I was doing like jabs and then heavy attacks, but in different directions. I was doing 3 jabs and he'd like parry the last one and I'd parry him, then heavy hit from underneath.
Mm.
And probably 3-4 hits and I killed him.
Yeah.
What's the best?
It was so satisfying getting that achievement when I killed him. I was like,
Yeah.
What's the best food to have, sort of thing? No,
Food?
Like, yeah, like to
bread
eat
rolls.
so it doesn't like send you in like a.
Is that because you're eating the old spoiled food?
Yeah, you're probably eating
I
old.
have no idea.
Don't
Yeah, you're eating
don't
old-
eat meats. Go off quite easily.
dried meat is
Yeah,
probably
dried
the
meat's
best thing to
best,
carry.
yeah.
Dried
Right,
meat or
okay.
dried fruit.
Or mushrooms.
Just carry loads
mushrooms to go off.
of that. Yeah,
Because when I, what castle is it that you go into?
probably Rattay.
Yeah.
Or Talmberg.
No, Talmberg.
I don't like Talmberg.
Yeah, Tamba. When I first went in there, before I started the mission, all that, I thought, okay, I need to heal myself before I start the mission, sort
Yeah.
of thing. But it was alright. after.
Whatever
Matt,
you
if you
do,
can
whenever
get
you see
any
a pot,
What's
whenever
that?
you see a pot of
Yeah,
a fire,
I
go and
got
eat from that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But for some reason, like I did that a little bit, but still didn't.
The best potion to be finding and carrying, if you can find it, is marigold decoction.
Okay.
Marigold decoction. Yeah, it kind of is the one that sort of
And how do you find that? Where do you find
you
that
find
sort
it
of
on
thing?
dead people's corpses after you murder the fuck out of them.
Okay, okay.
What was I going to
Yeah,
say?
so
I was
I'm
gonna say something.
I've glitched it, and well,
You
I,
doing a
I,
dev?
I haven't glitched the game, but the game glitched. So, like, do you know where you have to go find the jeweler?
Is it the one in Sassau?
Yeah, I find
Yeah.
him, kill the 2 guys, and then I can't find what I have to pick up from them.
The jeweler.
Yeah, because you have to find the stone. So, like, they by the river.
Oh, the 2 dudes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I
he-
think I
is
know
he-
what
He's
you
in a trunk next to him.
Yeah.
I don't have a pick lock.
A lot.
So you've got to do that. Yeah.
Oh,
You've got to pick the lock.
yeah.
With a lock pick.
There might be a key on one of them.
One might have a key.
That's
yeah.
what I like about you're able to like low batch something.
Yeah,
so
I
you
need
don't-
to try it because I was like, I did kill
Or
them and I was
just
a bit like,
go back to the miller in Rattay where you live with Teresa,
yeah,
allegedly, and he'll have lockpicks. Just buy 10 off of him and do that.
Mm,
yeah.
yeah.
I know
Or
it's
you
annoying.
could- there's-
fast
I think-
There is
well,
2 or 3
I
other
end up-
millers though that you
I
can
think
go
there is,
to.
yeah,
Other ones
yeah.
Why
aren't
is the
close to.
traders limited?
I
on
ended up
coins as
going
well?
back.
It's hard to find
and just
lockpicks.
saying, just use something else. So yeah, just put whatever in. it.
Really?
Where's,
It's for the stone he has to set
Yeah.
into the thing, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that bit.
see your traders. Where's your like highest money earning trader? If you know what I mean,
Armourer or blacksmith's got loads of
Yeah,
money.
sure.
The
Yeah.
armorer in
big shops,
the
so-
armorer
Right,
in
okay.
Sassau, or
Yeah.
the armorer
Okay,
in,
I'm not there yet.
or the armorer in.
Have you managed to do the?
No, I'm like
the
still at the
exploit that
beginning,
I've
so-
done?
Rattay? Yeah.
No, you ain't told me yet.
I sit at like 5k all times. It's mint. Until everyone.
Cheating.
I remember you were asking about run. Now, if you do the pacifist,
what?
playthrough, doesn't matter. I'm just going to go. There's a pacifist achievement for completing the game without killing anybody.
Yeah.
You have to kill Runt.
Yes, yeah, because you have to. Yeah.
The achievement says you managed to complete the game without killing anybody, and then in brackets, except Runt.
Yeah.
That prick had it coming.
Yeah, yeah.
No
Oh yeah,
way.
it does. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, secret achievement as well. So I won't kill anyone now because I'm currently a monk. I have joined.
You know, you remember what you were sent in there to do, don't you?
Yes.
You were sent in there to kill somebody.
Yes, but I haven't yet.
He's embracing his monk life for a little
I've
bit.
also met the guy and
Spending a couple of days being a monk.
advised.
It off.
We've
He's a beautiful singer, isn't he?
so I found out who he was straight away. I just blamed the first guy I met. I was like, "You're sus." So
You've been nice to me for no reason.
So I-
Even like Ginge.
I-
Ginge just really at him.
no, he isn't. But I turned round and I didn't even speak to the three other
Initiates.
I turned to him and was like, "Right, this is definitely going to be." It's definitely Pete, so I'll just tell Pete. That I was like, "Look, I'm going to vote him out. Let's get him out." And then he said, "Oh, he's like, oh, how did you get who he was?" I was like, "Oh, because you are." And then basically I blamed him, and he said, "All right, don't kill me. Let's set this up." So I've got to get a sack of wine, which I've got.
Oh, you sack of wine.
I found them. Ironically, I found the
No, you
knife,
put that in the background. You sack of wine from Troy.
You sack of wine.
and then I also found
Right,
the dagger and the money. And then the guy was like, "Oh, that money's mine. You can't take that. I need that for some things." I still took it off him anyway. And then he tried to blame me, and he's like, "I'm going to tell what the head one's called."
The Grand Mason.
What?
The Grand Mason.
The Grand Meister. I don't know.
What they got weird sassals or something. Saying sows. It's
Seneschal.
Seneschal.
Is that the right
I
word?
think it might be, yeah. Anyway, so I knocked him out and put him in, and then I put him against like the doorway he should get out. I was like, "Fuck you, cunt." And then I left, and then I've now told the guy that I was meant to murder that we can now leave. So I've got this blood and wine and some other bits and pieces, and we're basically going to stage a murder scene and leave the knife there. So I think the guy I knocked out might be framed for what's happened. I'm like, that's sound. And also, because I was sneaky,
He's going to go see his mate Jesus. You're
my
helping him along.
my lockpick's really high at this point, and so is my pickpocket. So I've now.
Wait, what the hell? What's going on then?
So I'm a good thief because I've played Oblivion and Skyrim before, so I know that the best like storylines are definitely the Dark Brotherhood and obviously the Thieves Guild. So I've stacked them up quite high.
Or some of us just call it the Brotherhood.
Allegedly.
Dark Brotherhood. Anyway, so I
Clip that.
He's just squirted.
so anyway,
Give it that hawk too. Give it that hawk too.
so
I need to clean that up.
I've got to a really good point where I now can. I've
Spillage is
stolen,
lickage, Masilo.
No, fuck that.
I've
We
stolen
love to drink
the
with Zero.
Oh, that is
Zero's
true.
our friend.
man behind the cameras.
Do that 70 cloth thing. Sorry, Lee. It's gonna have to
Yeah,
go
it's
on
fine.
my shirt. That there.
So I basically pickpocketed the
There's
keys.
been an explosion, sorry.
It's a real monastery as well, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's still there.
What's it called in real life?
Oh man.
What's the monastery called?
That caught me off guard.
Believe it or not, it's still called
I'm happy.
Sasso Monastery. You can look at it on Google Maps.
Anyway, so I went to Sasau
Oh,
Monastery,
man.
and I'm there now, and I've got the
There's a whole
keys.
Welcome
Kingdom
to the
tour.
club.
Kingdom Come tour you can do, like, you know, in that part of the world.
Is it Prague?
It's not that close to Prague, to be honest with you.
It's Bavaria.
No, it's
That's
not.
that's Germany.
I know.
Bohemia.
Bohemia. Oh,
Yeah.
Same.
I think you talk about 600-700 miles further south, but you know,
Same ballpark, man.
continental Europe.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, good, because it's close to Ukraine.
Yes.
Yeah, but either way, I'm in the monastery, which is a real
You're
monastery.
bringing up maps, is he?
I'm currently about to leave the monastery,
Where didn't they?
but I absolutely love the.
Oh,
the
you're
storyline
gonna have
so
to
far.
join the nest of vipers soon.
Yeah.
There's so many like.
Thank you, Lee, because
There's so many speech checks and things like that, but I'm
background
passing
before.
them, and I'm like, yes.
The charisma's
Or
the
is
best
it
one.
still on?
Yeah,
You had your mouse on
mine's been
there
like
and you could
15
see
or
your
16, so I passed them all.
minimizer
They're
and
usually about 12,
Mhm.
but I'm getting them. I even threatened a dude. I was like,
Bottom
oh.
left. Bottom left.
I love it when the guards are like, you know, confronting you for things like, I have a secret task.
Oh yeah, I'm Henry Scarlett, and I got a secret task for Sir Radzeg.
Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush have sent me on a secret task.
Get the closest passy I could find. But I couldn't find none here because I'm not in Cornwall. Don't be testing me, it's coming home. No, I fully recommend to everyone, anyone who's listening.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah.
It's a classic. Look, everyone, Henry's come to see us.
I think you should all play Kingdom
the
Come.
horse
It's
is amazing.
incredible.
Did you see the... Was it a meme where like it looks like the horse has been helicoptered in?
Yeah.
It's the one he mentioned on the previous podcast.
Yeah, it's like Pebbles, every time you press Y. It literally is, isn't it? Like he just vanishes out of nowhere.
All right.
Did you like my moonwalking Pebbles, by the way,
Yeah,
that I
was
said?
funny. That was good.
To this day, I've never seen anybody else have that glitch before.
Yeah.
So
I've never seen anyone have the UI one. That's so
the
weird.
UI glitch.
yeah, that one.
That was so weird. I was in a monastery and I was talking to somebody. I'd finished. Like, that was me completing what I needed to do.
Yeah.
And the UI text just said UI interface ... at whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell are you trying to tell me? I wanted to click it, but it was the wrong thing to click. Yeah. I wanted to complete it. I like my green ticks. Man, that game triggers me so much when you finish something, but it red crosses other things. You're like, let's move on to
Game of the week.
this week's game. Isn't Gav's bag, but it's Gav's games.
Oh, Gavin Games is games.
Gavin's games. Ooh. Who would like to start?
On OnlyFans.
What do you mean by start? Do you mean guess first or be asked first?
I can see two. I'm going to start. It's my choice.
You are the controller.
Am I in
Do
the
you see
shot
two
now?
offerings? I don't
PS3,
know if you're in the
Oh, good.
Xbox 360.
shop?
No, Xbox 360, Xbox One.
shop. There we
Give
go.
it away. Could have been Blu-ray.
We got a man in the background.
So can you just hold your game up for a second? Hold your game up a second.
What, to the sun?
No, just so they're 360s. That's a
Show them in
PS3.
the camera. Come on.
Yeah.
Be interactive.
Look, I can't see anything from them anyway. So DVD,
I purposely did it so it would show the crease.
HD DVD.
Right.
Right.
Shows the crease.
I would actually just like to say mine isn't a 360. It's an Xbox game. The case just might look like a 360 case, but it's an Xbox game.
Original.
Yeah,
Okay.
not 360.
He said
That's-
360.
That's
Yeah, I
an
know.
imposter.
Let
Imposter.
him go with that.
Just
He said
imposter.
360.
It's an original Xbox case. Look at the color of it. It is an original.
No,
Xbox
they're
case.
darker than that.
I mean,
Well, yeah.
normally they're black cases, isn't it?
No.
No, Xbox
No.
original was green, always green. But
Is
that does look weird to me because the white's probably throwing me off.
Yeah.
Put them side by side, see what happens.
Yeah, because
You'll
they
see
used
that
to
they're
do back to front designs, didn't they?
I didn't say that mine was 360.
That looks different to me. See, that one's got a see-throughness to it, whereas that one doesn't.
he didn't
So-
say if he didn't
so-
agree.
so
So they could be Xbox original
Is
then.
mine 360 then, is it?
I'd assume, but
I would say so. Yours looks like an Xbox 360 case to me.
Same. Alright. We'll start with Lee then.
Lee,
I reckon his is a.
PS3. It says there PlayStation 3, so we know it's
That just
PS3.
gives me Spider-Man the game vibes. Is it Spider-Man the game?
This is PlayStation 3.
Who wants to bat?
Says Blu-ray.
I need to start counting.
I will start. Question is, should we
We'll
do?
go round.
Are we trying to find developers, or should we do some guesses first, or guesses later?
Well,
Guesses first.
usually the developer thing is usually a clue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just put that down because I think if you get
Oh.
it in the right light, I'll be able to read what
Is
that
it a
says.
PlayStation exclusive game?
Because Nate might be able to see it.
No, you're not able to see it. There's no way.
He's saying he might be able to see
I
it.
can see a word at
And-
the top there, and if
you're
I look at
s-
it
and
for long
you're-
enough, I'll
and
be able
you're
to read it.
saying No.
It's because the light's behind it, and it's like sort of.
Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah. You're
No.
not gonna.
So,
you're fine.
no.
I'm confident you're fine.
So, is it a PlayStation exclusive game?
No.
So it's shared.
Is it made by some shit tier generic developer like EA?
No.
Okay. People are going to have to learn not to buy EA games because it's one of
Lee.
the first questions all the time.
Is it a shooter?
It is, yes.
Oh, a shooter is a shooter, like a western.
It's a shooter. Is it? It's not exclusive, so
PS3 shooters.
it's not
It's
exclusive.
a COD, isn't it?
It's gonna be Call of
You
Duty.
can ask about the
Oh.
perspective.
Is it a first-person shooter?
It is, yes.
It's first person.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, he's just given him a full auto burst just there.
I think it's a COD.
Could be a COD. Could be a Battley Boy too. Oh no, because it can't be a Battley Boy because it's not
Is
an
it?
EA.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean-
Is it 10 tons of fish?
Yeah.
Or haddock.
There's only a few games that I played on PlayStation 3 as well, so
I think Medal of Honor was a
that
EA
timed
as well,
well.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Medal of Honor.
Really well.
Well, it's either Medal of Honor.
I would think he'd be smart enough not to pick a Call of Duty game.
Medal of Honor's
he
EA.
loves- he
Yeah, that's what I said.
He loves a COD.
Yeah, but who's to say I started on the PlayStation 3? I could have started on the Xbox. There's that to throw in.
Go on, shoot
And it's
your
not
shot.
a PlayStation exclusive.
It's not
It's not.
exclusive.
Is it a COD?
Is it?
Potentially.
Oh, that's
no.
a yes.
Yes, it is.
Is it a Call of Duty?
Is
Yes.
it a Call of Duty game?
Yes.
You fucking done it.
Is a COD 4.
No. Ooh.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, come
Actually.
on.
I told you.
What the?
Oh, look at that.
Pull the cover out and hold it up to the light.
To
I
be
wanna see what
fair,
I, can
I
see.
never got to go to CEX.
I wanna, no. Hold the
What?
game of the year. That's what I could see.
Well, that wasn't giving away anything.
Just loads of games of the year.
It could have been like,
That's why I wasn't giving away anything.
That's why I said.
gotcha, bitch.
Well, no, we got you because you picked an obvious game, Lee.
Yeah, well, to be fair,
No, that's not
I
the
thought
thing.
it'd be ghosts.
it's Call of Duty 4, Game of the Year.
I like that. COD 4, mate.
You should have said. You should have said you've got to get the game of the year bit.
Well done.
Lee.
All right. Which way do you want to swing it?
We'll go from my behalf clockwise, so we'll go you next.
Okay. I need to.
I was going to say I was not prepared. I won't say I was not prepared because this was meant to be a Gav's Bag edition.
Yeah, I think we just us. Yeah, so.
No, it was in the list.
Oh, was it?
How?
Oh, was
It
it?
was in
I
the
don't
list.
know because I guessed the last game correct, so I can.
They'd
pick
be
who
punished
bats.
for it.
You can.
Do you want to bat?
Go on then. Rainbow 6-3.
Nope.
Straight for a game.
Nearly bought that. I nearly picked that up.
Do you know why I said Rainbow 6-3?
Because you nearly picked it up as
so
well.
nearly picked it up.
So when you said I would get straight away. Yeah.
I nearly picked that up.
Is it 360 or was it Xbox original?
Ask me a proper question, please.
I'm going to...
Remember, I can only say yes or no.
We need to know what platform it is before the original 20
No,
questions.
no. I can only no.
You need to ask him. Is it an Xbox original?
You
game?
need to ask me the question.
He's going to put those in
Go
post,
on.
isn't he?
I can only give you a yes or a no
He's just
answer.
poking L in the eye.
No, because that's not how the game works.
No, because you've said it's 360.
Hey, this is his game,
You
mate.
might be wrong.
Okay, is it Xbox 360?
No.
So it's one. No, original, not one.
Ooh,
Okay.
same.
Since I know that you bought it at CEX, I'm going to ask the question, was it a face-forward game or was it stacked?
What are you speaking? You've got to tell him exactly what was on display.
No,
Okay,
because
I know where
I've
you're
been
going.
there, I've
He
been
can-
I was
there.
in
He
there
can,
today.
he can only say yes or no.
Yep,
so.
that's exactly, yes or
Oh,
no.
I can give you a story for this. Because I don't have the answer to Lee's question, and I'll tell you why.
Oh, it was
Because
off the back.
I
rack.
said,
Oh, you asked them.
I
what-
said to the lady, pick me a game that they are not going to guess.
But did you watch where she picked it from?
Yes.
Was it behind the?
It was on the 360 games on the bottom shelf.
It was on the 360
Oh,
games,
yeah,
was
so
it?
it's not.
Okay,
Well, no,
partly-
it was like on the Xbox games. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So it wasn't behind the
Middle
glass. It's not
aisle.
not behind
Yes,
the glass.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on,
So it
hang on,
means-
hang on.
was it
Hang on,
behind the
hang on,
glass
hang
or
on.
not?
No, it was on the middle aisle on the bottom shelf.
On
Bo-
those
very
ranged
bottom.
alphabetically.
The very bottom.
So
Okay,
we've got an idea of what
okay.
it starts with then, to be
Alphabetical,
fair, because
yeah.
they're
That
alphabetical,
means-
right?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
If that's what you want.
Yeah, you give
there's
away,
your answer.
give away
Yeah.
too much info there, good sir.
Yeah, that's fine. Because you're still not going to get it.
Okay, fair enough. Probably
I
not.
might have to check what kind of game it is because I've never played it.
You might have to look at the developer as well, because I don't know what
Yeah.
the developer is for mine,
Yeah.
and I'm going to get asked it at some point.
I know.
And I played that game.
If someone asks me if it's a
It's your
shooter,
question, by the way.
I mean, I will have to dip it back in the bag and look Because now I wish I hadn't turned the case over.
Oh yeah, you don't have a see-through quick case, do you? When see-through.
All right.
You got the receipt. Look at the receipt.
I have got the receipt. Yeah.
I've got the receipt, so I can.
We
take
want
that back.
receipts.
His is £2.
This was £1.50.
But we can ask the question where it is on the shelf
Oh,
as
I
well.
know it can't have been Rainbow Six then,
It's a
because
good
Rainbow
question,
Six was 50p.
Because we know where it's from. If you've been in there a lot. Have you been in there a lot?
Not a lot, but I've been there a few times. I know
Yeah.
the games that are usually there. Yeah.
Mm,
Because I always check
AC,
those
can you
games.
do
Me
me
and
a
Elle
favour?
both
Yeah.
always check those games because those are the games we
Can
They're
like.
cheap as well.
Yeah, fuck all
In the
new
box,
Yeah.
can you flip that cover over back on its original way?
shit. Like the DVD insert.
You can do it over there if you want. So currently I've turned the
Like
cover.
like
Can you
this.
make? Can you make that
Like
white
this.
bit not white?
Turn it back
Like-
to
like
the
this.
original look.
Rather
like
than
this. Do that, and then take the cover,
This-
this bit, and then turn it the other way around.
Face, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Face that way so they don't
Best way
see.
to describe it.
Is it a driving game?
No.
It's not a driving game, Jeff.
Is it
No, it's my
a
turn. Yeah, oh,
Clockwise.
clockwise?
yeah,
Me
yeah,
next.
yeah.
Is it a sports game?
No.
So it's not a sports game.
Is it a shooter?
Let me confirm once I get the bag back. Potentially.
The bag back baby. Atom bomb baby.
Atom bomb. Oh, here's my question. now.
Don't call me baby.
What was it?
No, we're waiting for Lee's.
Deliberating on the shooter.
We're waiting
Confirm the
for
question, yeah.
the game to get redelivered.
What
Like
did-
I said,
I've
it's a
asked
game
if
that
it's a
I've
shooter.
never
Is it
played.
a shooter, AC?
You don't think
He
so?
doesn't.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either.
Jesus.
What the
But-
fuck?
Hang on, thank you. AC. Let me.
Don't be
I'm on Instagram. I was actually gone. I was on the. It was.
Are we saying is it a shooter?
Who's Nash?
God, is it bad? that I
I'll show
recognise that?
him because it's not for me. I'm not allowed to look at it.
Lee, look away.
I've got Nash to look at.
It'll come back.
He'll come back. Please come back.
Come back, baby, come back.
I've got
Wait, this doesn't say whether it's a shooter or not. I mean, yes, it's a shooter.
Ah, okay.
That's interesting.
There you go, mate.
oh,
She'll walk away.
easy.
I don't know if it's a shooter.
Oh, hello.
I mean, the caption on it, I can give you like a little synopsis or like there's a little saying at the top.
Go on.
It says, "Can you survive?" And on the images, there are guns being shot. So I'd say yes.
Whose
it's a
question is it?
shooter.
It's mine,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Did you see it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's,
Have you seen the game?
No.
can
I was looking at
can-
Nash.
No, he's looking at booty on my phone.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to look. I'm married.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
Google
wasn't
it.
looking.
Allegedly.
I wasn't looking either. I
Can
scrolled
you
past it
survive?
earlier actually without
Xbox
liking it.
Original.
Oh yeah, it's original. As
Can
well.
you survive?
Oh.
Pass. Actually, no. I'll just have another go. I'll have a go.
Who makes
Ask if it's EA.
Unreal Tournament? That's Epic Games, isn't
Epic
it?
Games. Yeah, I did see Unreal
Oh
Tour.
yes,
I saw
it
un-
is- it is
I
a
saw
shooter.
Unreal Championship
shooter.
on there and considered
It
Unreal
is a shooter.
Championship.
Yeah.
It is a shooter.
Is it Unreal Championship?
Because that is a shooter.
Unreal Tournament
Jeb,
is
you're
also
back.
a
Are you
shooter.
keeping count?
Unreal
of this,
Championship
by
is
the
the
way?
original Unreal.
So this is our second go around.
I'm-
So it started on Nathan.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3,
3,
4, 5,
6,
7.
Responsible for your own counts.
7.
7. I remember the game Brute Force on Xbox original as well, but that is a shooter because it's the predecessor to Gears of War.
A
Do we know if it's
shooter
a platform
is a shooter.
Is there a platform?
Platformer
I don't know.
shooter.
I don't know. What is a platformer again? I was meant to, like.
The platform was a bit like Mario, where you do it again.
Beep,
Oh, yeah.
beep, 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 and you have to jump over the booze.
When you go in a dungeon, it goes.
So, change,
Wah, wah.
So would Chain Together be a platformer?
Sort of, yeah, a modern platform.
Okay.
Adventure games.
It's a shooter.
I always question.
Like a western.
Fucking shooter.
A shooter.
A shooter.
It is a shooter.
It's a shooter.
He said it's a western.
I'm gonna
He
say
said it's
this
a
game's-
western.
A shooter. It's a shooter.
This game's that give me emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Is it first person?
Aye.
It's a first person shooter of Xbox Original.
Is it Crisis?
Crisis!
Crisis.
Nay.
Which was
It's
an
a shooter.
Xbox and PC only game.
Nay.
Did it not come out in original?
Or Far Cry.
No, Xbox, yeah, but 360, I think, actually.
Was that a
I
question?
know Crisis 2 and 3 did.
And so 7, 8.
Ooh, Far Cry 3 was on.
Far Cry
Two.
1 and 1,
2, and 3, yeah, were on.
Actually,
Was-
no, Far Cry 2 was on 360.
Was that a question?
So it's Far Cry 1.
The one
then.
set in Africa.
Was
Yeah,
that a
Far Cry
question?
Instinct's Predator. It was Far Cry 1 and Far Cry Instinct's Predator.
Is that a question?
Is it a
when-
Far
when
Cry?
they introduced
Is it a
Drake?
Far Cry?
No. It is not a Far Cry.
Alright, chill, daddy.
Chill, daddy.
Shooter.
Chill,
You said it was a first person.
It is a first-person
Okay,
shooter.
okay.
Xbox Original, first person.
Like a western. But no, it's not a western.
They're all third-person shooters, though, weren't
Alright,
they?
so you were 9, he's 10. Is it a clue now, or is it a clue after?
Could be Battlefield.
We'll do a clue now, because I want a clue.
Let me.
That's cheating.
It's Slim Boy. We'll go for it.
Could be Battlefield.
No, it's not. Xbox
It's
Original.
not like Battlefield, like Call of Duty's Frontier one. A Battlefield version. You know what I mean?
I think if you ask the developer, if you ask EA, they'll get rid of Medal of Honor and Battlefield.
Hmm.
Ooh, ask me.
But I
What's that guy on the
If
bike
he- if he think- if he
in
thinks-
San Andreas? Like, ooh, chase me.
Could be someone one that we don't know. So that's
yeah, that's what I mean.
Freddy, who's one of the Vargos.
Yeah.
I think-
Ooh, chase
That's
me.
why I thought Crisis sort of thing.
If it's Xbox Original and he didn't know it,
It is Xbox original.
You don't know it.
I have never heard of this
you
game
never
in my
played it.
life.
You never-
I've never played this game. The lady said, "I will pick this one. It's a good game." Allegedly.
I've got a feeling that it's a game that I've previously had on the game before because no one knew what it was,
What's
but
that?
I got it. The game 13.
Oh, yeah, but that's the third person, isn't it?
No, it's first
Isn't
person.
it? Oh, yeah, it is. and it's
Did you want a
iconic.
clue? What clue would you like, sirs?
Didn't we do 13?
Developer?
before? I
Should
think
we
had
go
13
classic
before.
developer?
Developer's probably quite a good one, yeah.
It helps.
Although if he doesn't know the developer himself,
I do. Well, the developer.
is
when
it-
I, when I was
hang
doing
on.
Google's, it did come up with a developer.
Ask your question and give the clue to me because you could ask, is it a common developer? Then decide on the clue.
That's a silly fucking question, Lee. But okay.
Yeah, but no,
when did
it's a
the-
tactical strategy
When
thing.
did Darkness come out? Was that 360?
Yeah,
Ooh.
360. I love the Darkness 2007.
Darkness, I played Darkness.
Did you?
Yeah.
I love the Darkness. It's probably my favorite.
That was your
360 game.
bogey when they.
Yeah, and I
when they
wasn't
out.
even here when.
Oh,
we
sorry,
did it.
not Darkness. I was thinking Dauntless.
Dauntless.
Dauntless,
Like
yeah.
the fucking Second World War II play.
First
No,
person
no, it's like
shooter.
a
Oh.
mystical
First
sort of thing.
person shooter.
It was a Second World War
I'm gonna Google
torpedo
this.
bomber. Was it the
Are you
dive bomber?
goggling?
I'm googling because the goggles that I did a minute ago did tell me who the developer was.
So your eyes are deceiving you.
See that
I would
one?
ask if it's a
This
common
is-
developer or
yeah.
not. Well, it's obviously not, so we don't want that question.
No, I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of a first-person shooter that I remember playing. 'Cause I had Xbox Original. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, this is.
I would ask for the
interesting.
beginning letter.
Yeah, go on.
So yes and no. Right?
I've got some.
Yeah, but it's clue time, so you can ask. Whatever.
Well,
No,
ask me.
I'll do an ask, then you get the clue.
All right.
I'm gonna
okay.
go
Okay.
for. Is it a Bungie game, Mr. Bungie Plant?
No.
I mean, it's a good shout. That rules out.
do you wanna
I mean, yeah.
It rules out Halo 1 and 2. And Marathon, I believe, or something like that.
Okay, so clue. What kind of clue do we want? We don't want developer.
Developer might be a bit shit, going off what he's the noises he's making.
Yeah. If it was something you knew, you would have said straight off.
Yeah.
Why would I have said it?
You can check
No,
you Googled it, mate.
Oh, no, I knew what it was. I knew what it was when I was Googling it.
No.
Ubisoft. They don't make first person, it's third person, do
Would be like Rainbow Six or something.
Ubisoft.
Ubi,
Yeah, but that would...
Ubisofty.
Whoa.
They meant racing ones. Like,
Whoa.
No, that felt like deja vu then.
That
was
mad.
10
Wow.
of fish. I don't know.
I like that.
Listen, Mr.
That was
Anderson, there's
mad.
nothing
Does that make
going
you feel
on here.
kind of comfortable
It's
occasionally?
weird, yeah.
Yeah,
a
it's
little
weird,
bit.
yeah.
Jesus.
Right, so
Ooh.
discuss with me, boys.
We are on question number
First-
11. I can give you a clue.
We've got 10.
You've got 9. No,
You're-
you've got
no,
10.
on-
our
Is
that
next,
the- is
our
that the
next,
clue?
You've got
on-
10 left.
our next clue will be 15. So
Is that the clue?
No,
No,
we're
the
waiting for
clue's on
these.
10, isn't it?
yeah, he's giving it.
Do
oh,
I just give you a clue?
yeah,
Yeah,
now,
give us a
yeah,
clue,
your
yeah.
your
Yeah.
choice on clue.
Okay,
so
so the developer is Digital Extremes.
that makes no difference.
What's the publisher?
It's got, I can tell you the physics engine,
Go on.
Havoc.
Oh,
That helps. That's
Saints Row was
Nothing to
Havoc.
do with that.
Gears of War-ish.
No, Gears of War's Unreal, mate.
That's...
Time Splitters
But
too.
it's drawing with Havoc,
Oh,
isn't it?
oh.
Or Time Splitters.
No, because everyone knows Time Splitters.
Titanfall.
Yeah, but everyone thinks it's niche, but it's not niche.
It's not.
Time-
It's not neat.
Mate, everyone like, oh, you play this is really niche.
Is it a Red Faction game?
Is
Good
it a red
fucking
faction? Where would I
shout.
find that out?
Would say on
not.
the cover.
It's not, because I've seen on the cover it's got the Havoc, it's got Hip Games, and it's got.
Deliberate.
It doesn't have Red Faction though.
Lost Planet? That was
No,
360.
Lost Planet 360, yeah. And that was Capcom.
Yeah, it doesn't. Developers Digital Extremes.
Swallow Cup.
It's developed on the Unreal Engine.
What, you said it was developed on the Havoc engine?
No, it says some Unreal
So
Engine,
Epic
and then it says
Touch
the
Epic
physics engine.
But
Epic
Unreal
Games.
and Havoc
Hey,
are the two
I can-
opposing
yeah,
engines.
yeah,
What?
I
Yeah,
can
but
read.
Gears of War
Here
is
you go,
Havoc.
here you go, here you
No,
go.
Gears of War was Unreal,
Unreal,
mate.
it's always been Unreal, yeah.
Oh, whoa, wait there. Let me-
Because Epic Games
Oh,
developed the
let me
Unreal
read-
Engine for
let
Unreal
me read-
Tournament, and then
let
they
me-
used it as the thing to make Gears of War from.
Let me read the statement.
Yeah, but I'm pretty
It
sure Gears of
uses-
War is...
here we go.
Unreal Engine, mate.
It uses.
I know it's Unreal, but I'm pretty
Do you
sure
know
Havoc
what?
is part of it.
Do you know what? Fuck this clue that I was about to give you for free.
Go on. No, tell me.
It uses a modified version of the Unreal Engine and the Havoc physics engine.
What?
Two
A-
opposing companies.
Why would
A
they do this?
PlayStation
May as well
version
throw Frostbite in there too.
was also in development but cancelled.
Oh, what? A sequel?
No, first-person shooter that's on PS.
A version of it was being developed for PlayStation, but it was
PS2.
cancelled.
shooter.
Like a Western.
Why do you keep saying goddamn? Is it a
It's
Western?
the craze for
Is it a?
Can I have some Diet Cola? please?
Is it a Western?
It's not a Western. No.
Well, that's not fair.
Why? No, I'm just saying a line of a film.
I think do you know what really pisses me off? I kind of know that what you just said. I think I know
Yeah.
what it is, but I can't fucking.
It's like Havoc.
My brain.
Try and make my brain make it.
Put your head against mine.
Try and make
Fucking
my...
feel.
I'm
I'm getting drunk from his breath.
trying to make my brain.
Is it?
If you've pushed this into Lee's brain through my brain,
through
like,
you, through onomatopoeia. Single
where are you
word.
gonna pee?
Honestly, boys.
Is
You gonna
it?
pee here?
Is it a secret agent
On a massive
sort
pier.
of game?
Is it a secret agent?
Yeah.
Is it like a secret agent game?
Not Asian, agent.
Secret agent man.
You said Asian. I'm pretty sure you said Asian, mate.
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna buy this by my credit card. I am American.
You're the one who said, is it a secret Asian game?
He was thinking 007, I think.
No.
No, he's thinking it's the Johnny English game.
No, Lee, you just looked at me and went, is it a secret Asian game?
Agent.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no.
And then you said no.
Jeff's.
A secret agent.
I didn't say
don't
agent.
know.
He said
I
agent.
Yeah.
No, I question him. Like it's not a secret agent.
So there's no Asians in this game.
Oh, no, Lee, it's not a secret Asian game.
No, no Asians were harmed during this process.
Oh, let me check.
Let me check if the Asians were harmed.
No, Lee, what's the...
Are you alright?
I don't know. I mean, I can.
Oh,
First-person game.
agent, sort of spy agent,
Do you
sort
want me
of.
to read the text on the back?
No,
yeah,
I wanna
with an
know if
Asian
it's a-
accent as
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
please.
No, I
Please,
want.
yeah.
I want it to be an agent,
Cosplay.
not an Asian,
Cosplay.
please.
Hang on.
Doesn't say the name first.
Ooh.
Is it a spy game?
Ooh.
Oh, that's it. Yes or no?
Are we ready for a clue? Is it?
Yes, definitely. Please, a clue. Oh, a clue!
Because you can involve it in this, because this is.
We
No, it's not a.
No,
Shut up, Lee. We'll have more clues.
It's not a spy game.
Okay.
Yeah, so then we'll go for a clue from there.
Fuck it.
And it goes
AC, can you look out the window, make sure my car alarm's not going off down the road to the left?
back into
It
the
says
left.
here, guys, yeah. A brilliant single-player game. Oh, sorry, a brilliant single-player adventure.
My phone went off. Right, his
Earth has
phone
been
went off.
transformed into a prison.
Wait, say that again.
Can also be played in split-screen cooperative mode.
Say that again.
Let me get it.
A brilliant single-player game that's been transformed into a prison.
Yeah, which is a bit contradictory because it does have an online multiplayer and it also says 1 to 2 players.
And it's a
Anyway.
prison.
Yeah, it says here a brilliant single-player adventure. Earth has been transformed into a prison planet. Can also be played in split-screen cooperative mode.
Doesn't really sound like the correct follow-on sentence from that, does it?
The Earth has been transformed. Sorry, D. Transformed into a prison planet.
Into a
I
prison
can
planet.
read some more if you want.
Was Destroy All Humans Xbox original?
That's
like
kind of
Destroy
where I
All
was.
That's where you were.
I was
I
in
was
the
sending-
children's home when that came out because I really wanted to play it and I wasn't
I
fucking...
thought you were going to stop at the conversation was going somewhere else then.
No,
Go for it.
because when I was in the children's home, I really wanted to play it, but it was a 15 and they wouldn't let me have it because I was 14 and they said it would be against the law and the government could come and take them away if they allowed me to have a 15. Is it a 15?
It's a 16 plus.
So it's not one with like a 15 like, you know, like Gears of War's got on the front, but 18, but
It's
not
got
15.
16 plus.
It's not Destroy All Humans, mate.
Yeah, Digital Extremes, Hip Games. Oh wow! The front cover says, I'm just giving away these because I know you're not going to get them, but the perfect remedy for FPS fever.
Destroy All Humans was third person as well.
So we did ask. I did confirm it was a first person shooter.
I keep crossing over the thought
It
of like
was a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
first-person shooter.
Say that bit again that you said.
we've got like five
The
questions left. By the way,
perfect remedy
we've got
for
five.
FPS fever.
Wasn't there an Area 51 game?
Oh, yeah, that was developed by...
Havoc.
Digital
Question mark?
Extremes.
That was a 15 too.
This is 16 plus.
Yeah, it might be. Is it not?
Has it got David Duchovny in it?
Who the fuck is David Duchovny?
The guy from the X-Files.
I don't think so.
Read the box.
Fucking hell.
Is he that? Is he?
That's a
He
question.
plays
isn't it?
literally Agent Mulder there.
But just not called Agent Mulder.
No, he's called...
Scummer.
No, what's he called in it? I think he's called Cole. It's really good. I really liked Area
I
51.
remember that.
I
Yeah.
loved Area 51 actually.
No,
I think it's
it
midway,
doesn't say
midway.
Any characters, mate.
Oh, he would. Yeah.
Because Black
Can you
Site-
give us like the
Black
beginning
Site-
letter of the game?
Black Site was
Because
like
I feel like
before
we're
them.
not gonna fucking get it.
If it is it really? See, is it really, really, really niche? Is it something that no?
I honestly have never heard of it.
Can you give us the beginning letter then?
And I've never had anyone in this room mention.
Beginning letter then. Come on, give us something. Give us
Aye.
some juice.
Beginning letter is P. like that's helped, Lee. So you've now got 4 questions left.
Is it?
Is it Perfect Dark?
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Look at his face.
What he said.
No. You got 3 questions.
It's perfect like 2.
No.
That's perfect. Oh,
That wasn't a question. That wasn't a question. That wasn't a question. That was a statement.
We can reverse that.
that
if
was.
you-
He was
you've still
asking
got
me, not
3.
you. He was looking at you and asking me.
Yeah.
Could it be that one?
What was that?
Remember Elle's one?
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember the game.
Oh, well, that made me get it though, didn't it?
Portal.
when she was doing.
Portal.
No, I'm not. That's not.
That's a question.
It's not a
I mean,
question.
I mean,
It's not a
Portal's
question.
not a
It's not a
first-person
question.
It's a
shooter,
statement.
is
You have
it?
to say that's not a question. That was a statement.
Technically, it
Yeah.
is, but it's not. I don't think.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
think
360,
it's
isn't it?
Yeah, it's 360. But it could be something stupid like that, like Persona 5.
What is the meaning? Oh no, that might give it a... I'm not going to look for the meaning.
Is it? How many questions have we got?
3.
Might come back to me.
Three. To be fair, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna.
You could do the meaning, to be fair.
We don't have to
that's
prolong this. It could be
interesting.
faster than it's currently going.
Presumably, it's a single word title then.
What's the name of that? The
That's actually a good
paintball
shout.
event that we went to.
Poseidon.
No,
Prometheus.
yes. Is that not a game?
I've never heard of a game called Prometheus.
That's a film.
Yeah,
it?
Prometheus was.
It's like it could be called.
Prometheus was a Greek titan who
Alright, I
stole
can give you
fire
the
from the
meaning.
Don't worry, I
gods,
was-
right?
I was-
And then
I was winging it.
he made wings out of feathers,
Alright, you
and he
can
made
ask
them
me
out of
one more
wax, and then he
question,
flew
I'll
up
give you a meaning,
to the
then you
sun
have
to steal fire, and his wings melted, and he fell into
I'll
the sea
give
and
you a
drowned.
question for a meaning.
That's Prometheus, right?
No, that's the one who the wax melted and they fell from
Yeah,
the thing.
exactly.
That's
Oh, it's Prometheus.
it's also with an A.
Which one is Prometheus? The one whose liver, who was chained to a thing, and then had an eagle
no
eat
idea.
his liver, and then every night the gods would make his liver grow back. So it was really useful. Which one's Prometheus, AC?
You see?
I think Prometheus is the one.
Icarus is the one.
Icarus is the one.
Flew
we're
too
thinking.
high.
Yeah, you're right.
So, that's an A, isn't it? Anyway, games.
Oh, yeah, Icarus. God, the Greeks are
First
gay, aren't
person.
they? Sorry, I just want to put that in there. The Greeks are really gay.
It's Lee's question.
Something?
I don't know why this popped in my head, but
That one's Prometheus.
Primeval.
Okay.
but don't think it. I'm not sure that's Xbox original
Oh, I
or
remember that.
I'm just being gay.
I'll swap you
Should
a
I ask
question
if it's
for,
an organ?
for a...
No, we
I'll
won't.
tell
Well,
you the meaning
in
of
fact,
the
that's good.
title.
We need to ask him if it's
Never-
single
I
word.
would
Ask him if it's single
I would
word
gamble on
title.
that one.
Oh, is it a single word title?
Yes.
How many questions we have left? I reckon we.
Two. 9.
I reckon we
Is
swap.
9.
I reckon we swap a question for the meaning.
No, we don't. No, he's agreed to this anyway.
Huh?
No, he's agreed to the.
I said
Yeah,
ask me a question.
One more
I'll give you a
question.
meaning.
So we've got
Okay.
2. Right, go.
Okay.
Meaning is.
An outcast.
Nomad.
It begins with P.
Oh no, yeah. Prolapse. Oh.
Is it?
Does primate?
No, it doesn't. Can we pee? So what?
Promethean.
What were you thinking, Lee?
The game Outcast.
No. The
There's a
meaning
horror
of the
game,
title
Outcast,
in
isn't
the
there?
English language is an outcast.
Pikey.
Shit. Ask some more like stop guessing games. Trying to guess.
Prehistoric.
Like
How many
P
questions?
Era,
You got 2
P
questions
era.
left.
I was
We need-
hiking, not a serious one.
I'll
What up to 15
I
or
will swap you.
where are we?
What you've got 2 questions. You've had 18 questions.
Oh,
I'm gonna get it. P.
No,
Pee-wee
I
Herman.
can use up one of your questions for the letter.
So this
That
is
is
a team-
socially basically
So
the
this works out to be a team point.
there's a letter that is usually used alongside this word, so I can swap you that for
What?
one
Parental
question.
guidance. PG.
What, just a letter,
Well, yeah.
like abbreviated to a single letter.
No. Normally, sometimes in the example that I looked at, they've got a letter, which the phrase is
Potassium.
normally this other one is normally used with in the English language.
So this becomes the team point in the leaderboard scoreboard.
I have no idea what you're trying to describe right
What
now.
I'm trying to say is, if
We're basically
currently-
sacrificing a
currently
question
you've got
to
2
get another
questions
clue.
left.
Prostitute.
You can sacrifice one question, and I will give you. If you were to use this letter, which is the the name of the game. If you were to use it in a sentence,
The game is a letter.
Yeah.
well,
Let's have it.
Let's have it.
All right, go on. Let's give him. Let's get
one-letter word, isn't it?
Yeah.
So P.
Yeah. Just. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a one-word fucking title.
Run it.
Yeah. Okay, I understand what you
We've
mean.
got
Now.
2 questions.
Yeah,
so
but there's usually,
nothing
if
to
you're
lose.
saying it in the English language in a different context, you can put a word in front of it.
Go
Go
on.
on.
Then.
Social.
Fuck.
Is that in front or behind? Sorry, I didn't.
Before.
Wait, social project.
Pariah.
Yay. Ding, ding, ding.
It's called Pariah.
Yeah. It's called Pariah.
I've never heard of this.
What?
Mate,
How the fuck did you get that?
Social pariah.
yeah, she was like, Pariah is a really good game. And I was like, I've never heard of this game.
Never heard of it.
What?
Oh, fuck
How did
off!
you even-
No, is it got ghosts in it as well?
That looks well Japanese.
Has it got ghosts
Is
in
that
it?
Ewan McGregor on the cover? It looks like
Nah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, mate.
Hello there.
If this is a game where you fight ghosts as a team of, I know the game. I know the game.
Yeah.
That annoys me. if it's the one I'm thinking it is.
When I go in there and she says, "Oh, we've got a game that you guys are never going to get," I'm going to be like, "I got your fucking pariah game, lady."
Oh yeah, that was with a lot of help.
There's no chance we'd have got that without that.
Well done.
Thank you.
yeah, but you got,
Fair play.
with things like that, you have to. Yeah. Nathan's Xbox original game.
Official magazine Elite.
You can guess because you guessed right.
It was a magazine game of the month.
because you're next to me.
Is it?
I don't even.
That is only my knowledge of the English
Let
language.
me
that allows
get
us
on
to
the
find
shelf.
out.
Before we start this, I want to just Google something because there's a chap I watch on YouTube who
It's good.
does.
It's getting compared to.
So he
See,
totally
competitive.
pointless TV.
Tools, weapons. It's got vehicles, man. It's got a wasp, a bogey.
A wasp.
A wasp.
Select the map, load a map.
Bogies.
We really need to do like a let's play of like retro games and stuff. It would be worth getting like one of those PSPs, PlayStations that are modded. And it has all the games.
Okay, it's not the one I thought it was, but it's fine. Okay, Nathan.
Never heard of this game.
Is it
Nathan.
a horror game?
It is not a horror game.
Oh, shame.
Is it a strategy game?
It's not a strategy game either.
Is it a shooter?
Fucking copy.
Like a Western.
That's my fucking
It
question.
has guns in it.
But it's not a shooter.
mate.
Sort of.
So it's an RPG. I'm asking a question.
It's not your question, Lee.
It's not my question.
Is it an RPG?
No.
What's going on?
Ask him what perspective it is.
Is it first person? Or alternate?
You can play it in first person or third person.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on the original console it was released on, or did they introduce the third person later?
They did not introduce the third person later. It was a launch spec having the multiple fields of vision.
Okay. So it's not GTA 5, guys.
Shoot.
GTA 5 guys. That sounds good. Should we go in there and nick some burgers?
Is it Morrowind?
It's not Morrowind.
Oh, bastard.
Xbox original.
Would have been Morrowind.
Are we on 5 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Five
it
guys, yeah.
Xbox
2,
original?
3, 4.
Shit.
We
Oh,
know this, Lee.
fuck.
We were,
I was-
we were deliberating there, Lee. I'm shocked they've
So
still
what
got
have we
Xbox
established
original
so far?
games
Have we
on
got
the shelf.
anything?
Man, dope. Best games out. The reason why, the reason why I felt confident, I said to Lee earlier, is whenever me and Elle go into any CEX or game, we look at if they've got original Xbox or 360 or PS2. Those are like our natural habitats. We go there first, and then we look at the newer games.
Mm.
But genuinely,
Here we see the Hamilton.
Yeah.
Have you got an original Xbox?
Yeah.
Try that. Let's see what you think.
I'll give it a go, mate. I think it could be a video that I've watched before. I feel like now I see the cover. I'm
Really looks like
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor on there.
Toss.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I almost want to
Right,
YouTube some gameplay.
What have we established though
Can
for
I
this
YouTube some
game?
gameplay?
Not until we finish this round.
It's
sir.
not. So it's a shooter, not an RPG, or it's got shooting elements. It's not an RPG. It also isn't first person.
And it's Xbox original.
Yes.
It could be either, couldn't it? On the
No,
old
we know it's-
FOVs.
Oh,
It could be quite a few things though. If it's multiple FOVs,
I was
it could be
thinking like
like
an addition of this, but that's the first one.
yeah, that's the first one. So it could be something I feel possibly. No, hasn't got first person actually. I think it's Star Wars, but it ain't got first
It's
person.
an EA game.
No, it's not an EA game.
Okay.
Nathan
Not
wouldn't
Star
give
Wars.
money to them.
I wouldn't buy an EA game ever.
Yeah, you
No.
would.
Ever.
Yeah, you would.
Actually, I bought Battlefield 4, but that was
There
the
you
last
go.
EA game. That was the last EA game I bought, and I bought it
You
on.
simp.
I bought it on 2 different consoles.
I know it was
as
the
well,
best one as well.
by far,
Yeah.
unquestionably.
Yeah.
I haven't
There's
bought one
guns
since.
in it.
There is firearms in it, yeah.
It's not EA.
Is
So
it?
it's not
When
met-
did the first Gears of War come out?
2006, 2007.
on 360.
We just mentioned that.
You asked me if it's.
Probably.
Oh wait a minute.
We were literally deliberating.
Was I listening to you?
You
Well,
can ask,
that's your
you can
fault.
ask him if it's a.
Lee,
Xbox exclusive.
Let me ask my question. Is it an Xbox exclusive? And fuck Lee.
No, I played this on PlayStation 2.
Now you have to fuck Lee.
No.
He said.
Oh boy!
He said, "Is it a PlayStation exclusive, Xbox exclusive?" And then fuck Lee.
Yeah, he's right, to be fair, Lee. Get your trousers down. Who's spitting on it?
So he played it on PlayStation 2.
Yeah!
Shooty boy, but not quite a shooty.
So it's a
boy.
cross-platform.
Alright, well, it could be GTA. But I don't know if they had first person GTA.
Not then, no.
Vice
No.
City.
No,
That was
No.
GTA 3.
no. The remakes had introduced it, but no. I'm not having that.
GTA was the first.
Developers we should probably go for.
Was the Getaway on?
Yes.
Was it on Xbox? No, I think it was a PlayStation exclusive, wasn't it?
Monday might have been on there, or
Black
to
Monday.
me, Black Monday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shooter, but that was
It's
that-
your
was
question
that classed
anyway.
as a shooter? Is it me? Is it? Sorry.
Also known as Monday.
That's why I just call it Monday.
Yeah. Could
Oh,
be the
he'd
Getaway.
relate to that. If I said Black Monday, so you trying to be racist. I'm I'm trying to add relations. Like, sort of- I don't want to add any sort of tension between
I
them.
know what it is.
If I start saying things about jockey straps and that, you might get offended.
Jeff, ask a question.
Um,
Ask a question before Lee forgets.
is it a Rockstar game?
No.
There you go. That helps a lot of things. I believe. Believe.
Is it black?
What?
Yeah, that's a good. I thought that earlier for his,
Yeah, yeah.
and legit.
Last time he checked, yes.
Boys, he digresses.
So
What
you-
shade of?
So you're, so you're asking me if the title of the game is...
Black.
It's not, no.
Don't, 'cause I just took a
That was an EA game too.
I was about to
Was
spit
it?
that out
Oh,
of you then.
shit, okay. I don't know. You give me the smile like when they were mentioning words.
Jesus.
Shit.
The Sly Piper.
All right, Sly Piper, mate. I think developers is a good question.
Are
so
we on 10?
yeah.
That would have been 10, yeah.
Yeah, why not? We'll call it 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
go on. Here's a developer then.
You want a developer? Oh, I do feel like, do you want a developer or do you want a publisher? Because you won't have a clue about the developer. If I give you the developer...
I'm building tension.
All right, here you go. Here you go for a mind blown moment.
Is it Ubisoft?
No, go on. Have a couple of guesses. These won't count as guesses. Go on, guess the developers. Guess the developers. These won't count as your guesses because this is going to be a fucking mind blown. This won't count as developers for you. These won't count as questions. Sorry. No.
If we get right, are you going to say?
I
yes?
will be like, yes, you're right, and it won't count.
Bungie.
It won't count as a guess. No.
Fucking Bungie plant.
Oh, fucking hell. Ask if it's Activision.
Treyarch.
No.
I've already done Treyarch, so and Activision, so and Ubisoft.
Frostbite.
Frostbite's a fucking engine, dude.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
THQ.
No.
Oh, good shout. Lionhead.
No.
Oh!
Square Enix.
Square Enix.
Yeah.
No, and also no.
Is it?
Oh, he's fucked it now.
Oh!
Oh, Tim's in the building. Who the fuck's that guy?
I've done it.
Oh,
I've gone and done it.
Fucking hell.
You can keep guessing. You keep saying developers.
Actual producers of games. Actual.
Who did
Real.
Titanfall? Then they've- is
That
it
was
Blizzard?
EA, mate.
Is it Blizzard?
No.
What's the one with the vortex in different blue and gold? Is that Square Enix?
Well, it's not them.
Yeah, but is that the one? Is that who it is?
Is it big? That's EA.
No. You c-
Is it digital?
Oh, is it-
What are those guys? Digital Extremes.
It's not Digital Extremes either.
Is it Epic Games?
It's not Epic Games.
Oh bollocks!
Is it Groove?
No. Who the fuck are Groove?
Is it 2K?
No.
Oh bollocks!
Is it Hip Games?
It's not Hip Games. Mind blown moment for you because you're not going to get it, I don't
Yeah.
think.
Is it Infinity Ward?
No. You've had. It's a Lucasfilms game or a LucasArts game.
So it's Star Wars.
Is that?
Is it Star Wars Jedi Academy?
No.
Oh, I love that game!
Oh, it's Echo.
I fucking.
Lee. Is it a Star Wars game?
It's a LucasArts game. mate.
Whoa. Here's a question.
Actually, it's Lee's question next.
Yeah, I'm telling him. It's a LucasArts game, mate.
That's a fucking EA game, man.
No,
It's not an EA game,
then.
mate.
No, not back then. Not back then. They didn't have LucasArts.
Did you
just
know
Disney.
Scottish? He said that. It's a fucking EA game.
Yeah, we bought by your country, fucking yeah.
Ask a question, Lee.
Come on, Jock.
And don't cut my question.
You asked if it's a Star Wars game. didn't you?
Yeah. You can ask him if you want, because it is.
Is it
I know what it is.
Do you?
Is it Battlefront?
No.
Is it a Star Wars game?
No.
So it's not
I
Battlefront.
don't know what it is.
What are we on now? Was that 12?
I kind of feel like I do because LucasArts
Yeah,
was the
that's
thing,
12.
and then it came in, and there's a game that I played that isn't Star Wars, and LucasArts was on there, and it really triggered my brain knowing it wasn't Star Wars.
It's got guns in it.
It reminds me of things like, and this isn't because this.
Oh, fucking CX lady.
I will say, I'm going to give you another hint now because I think you're
Yeah.
barking up the first person and third person shooter
Well,
tree
if it's
too
15
much.
questions, then you've got the clue. Is it
I,
15?
I think it's
No, it's 12. But yeah, carry on.
It does have guns in it, but it is not necessarily a first or third person shooter, and you do use the guns and you can shoot things.
This is what I'm thinking. I think it's like
Is it The Getaway? Ask him.
no, not LucasArts.
Is it Yakuza? Is it...
No, I don't think Japanese. Fucking this is LucasArts is American. Well, technically English, but we'll say American budget wise. I've got a game in my head. I can't think what it is. What annoys me, like, I remember watching
Is
the
it
LucasArts
fantasy?
thing come up.
Is it a fantasy?
Yeah, we'll go. Skip me. Go in.
Didn't you already sort of? Well, no,
Yeah.
no, it's not a fantasy game. No.
Not Final Fantasy, right?
So
Is
go,
it he said it wasn't role-playing either.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, that's
Dead
the
question
question
again, mate.
I was thinking of. Really,
God
No,
damn.
but,
that you would have asked.
that's turn-based. That's just a turn-based game, so you could, misinterpret.
Guns in it.
There's guns in it.
Is
but
it Duck Hunt?
What?
Have you never played Duck Hunt?
Did Lucasfilm do
I
Duck
don't
Hunt?
I don't know. Lucas.
Or LucasArts, sorry. No, it's not Duck Hunt, dude. I'm sorry.
We're on 15 minutes.
Oh,
Does it
oh.
have planes in it? Oh my! I know what it is. I think.
Oh!
I think. It's. Oh, I know the cover, but I can't think what the fucking name is.
Oh, is
It's got planes, and I
Is it
know
Top-
the fucking cover.
it? Is it Top
You know
Gun?
the cover.
Is it Top Gun?
It's got a guy's head with a flight jacket on it, and then it's got a fucking plane on it.
Oh!
Yes!
Is it the one with the dictator?
I don't fucking know.
Is it tropical or
No.
It's Lee's question.
No.
next.
Not that sort of game. You fight other planes. It's questionable, but you know the.
I was swaying back to Star Wars and the whole.
Oh fuck! I know.
What?
I've seen
AC,
it in CX.
AC.
I picked that game up.
No! It's Star Wars. It's Star.
He said Lee, he said it's not Star Wars.
Yeah, but it's not Star Wars. But it's called something else. But it's a Star Wars era game.
Yeah, Rogue Squadron or Rogue.
That's.
No, one of the old games was. You said it wasn't Star Wars, so he's
AC.
cheating.
Yeah, but Star
He's
Wars
cheating.
What's the
era.
game where you play as a
It's
dictator?
not really a Star Wars game.
You mean Tropico?
Yeah,
You mean
Tropico.
Tropico? Yeah.
Is it? It's not
No,
a
it's
question.
not-
It's
it's not.
Lee's question.
There's a
but-
playing game. It's got planes.
There's a
on the cover.
Tropico game where
got
there's a
planes on the
plane
cover.
and the guy's wearing a pilot.
Wait, planes on the cover.
There's planes on it.
Yeah, that's what I
There's
asked.
planes
That's
on
why
the cover.
I asked, does he have planes on the cover?
Oh,
So
No, you said does it have planes in it, not on the cover.
yeah.
Okay, so that was a question then. 'cause
No,
you just
no,
asked
no,
if
no,
there's-
because
well, I
I
just answered yes to that.
No, yeah, but
no,
that was-
but
No, he said is there planes in
aren't
it?
in Star Wars. Planes aren't
Yeah,
Star Wars.
yeah,
Spaceships are.
Spaceship,
Planes are not.
But-
Propeller planes are in
depends
planes.
how awkward he's been.
No,
I'm not being
it's the
awkward.
game. It's the game I'm thinking.
Lee,
I
I
can't.
think he can differentiate.
Why don't you ask me
between
if
a
it has
spaceship-
Star Wars planes in it?
Is it an indie game? Not a question.
Why don't you just why don't you just ask me?
Jeff,
Why don't
what
you
is
just ask
it?
me?
What
Can
do
you
you
play
think
as
it
Star
is?
Wars
I can't
planes in
remember the name
it?
of it.
Why don't you just ask me
No,
that?
Red
no.
Squadron.
Why don't you just ask me that?
It's something. It's got a bit of blue on the cover. I think.
Why don't you just ask me? Can you play as Star Wars planes in it?
Why does he want me to ask that?
Because you probably
It's a waste of question.
With
How
the
many
mod.
questions? How many have we got now?
Not very many now.
Is it
I think
9
there's
questions?
4 left.
Yeah, there's maybe 4 questions left.
I think it's got the name.
Is it Squadron?
Has it got the name Squadron in it?
The name Squadron?
No, has it got the word squadron in the title?
No.
Fuck.
Planes. Is it Tropico?
No.
We've got 2 questions left.
Is it? Oh, is it Project Red? Oh bollocks!
Is it Red Tails?
Red Tails is a
No, no.
movie.
Yeah, Red Tails is a good.
It's
is
like
a really
that. That's
good
why I thought
movie.
Project
yeah.
Red was the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, fuck! I know the game.
It's really sad when the really good pilot dies at the end.
I've always,
He's
I've
so
always
good.
seen it and gone. Nah, fuck that
Junior's
shit.
a bit lame, and I didn't really care when Junior got shot down, and then but when what's his name? Fuck it, he was so
Definitely
good
Star
as
Wars
well.
related.
Although they did rip off stealth
Nah.
completely with the
Well,
combat
it's
bit.
like
He
his
does the
film, so
exact
it's
same
gotta be.
move he does in stealth.
There's one question
It's got
left.
to be.
It's got to be what?
Lucasfilm.
If it's Lucasfilm, it's definitely got to be somewhat Star Wars related, but it's not Star Wars
No,
canon.
Spaceships.
It's not Star Wars canon.
Lee,
It's
when you
Star
look at a plane
Like
and a
Rogue.
spaceship,
like Rogue or something.
do you think?
The old game. I used to. Okay, right.
Here's
in
a question.
that-
I got a good question. I got a good question. When you look at a spaceship and a plane, do you think same?
No, I know, but it could be just. You could be saying a plane because it flies.
No,
He said.
no.
he's
See, if
already said
I
no.
was saying planes, I would talk about in atmosphere flight, not exo-atmosphere flight. These are aerodynamic flight control surfaces I'm referring to.
Shit. Okay.
which could be UFOs.
No, because they're not
I'm
aerodynamic.
joking.
Is it that fucking?
I had right. So I had a PS2 game. He said he played it on PS2.
I was.
I had a game where it was called Star Wars Starfighter, and you didn't actually go in the stars. You were always all about atmosphere, and you were in the Naboo fighters, the yellow ones. The
Yeah, I
sword
remember that
tails.
game. I played that game.
Yeah, on PS2.
I remember that game. I played it.
On
I played it
PS2?
on I played it on N64
On
originally.
PS2.
But I also played it on.
So it's not that one. It might be. But I had that game. But
I don't know. He smiled a lot at Star Wars, man.
But he said
It's got
Lucasfilm.
planes and guns.
They don't just make Star Wars films; they make a lot of other things.
I know. But it's got to be.
Oh, have you seen that Ray and BB-8 porn film?
No,
Okay. No, nothing.
Lee,
Unfortunately.
just shoot a shot. 'Cause I
yeah,
don't think we're gonna get it.
let's just go for
The
it.
CX lady said it's going to be a hard one. But I do think that Jev's got it. He just doesn't know what it's called.
I've literally I know the fucking cover.
I'm gonna let you guys do another lap around. In fact, if you want, would you like to maybe ask some other questions, Lee? You could ask about.
Yeah, go on. You ask. That will clear up the Star Wars thing if you want to do that.
You could ask about the setting, perhaps. don't ask if it's Star Wars because you've already
No,
asked
no,
if
no,
it's
no.
Star Wars.
Is it a human-based setting or is it an alien-based?
Human.
Ask him if it's not Normandy 1944.
Is it Normandy 1944?
No.
Bollocks!
Oh no! Give us a letter. The letter of the title.
Yeah.
Normandy.
What year is it?
I don't know.
1974.
Oh no! 1945.
No. There's no numbers like that in the title.
Shit. Okay.
I know it.
Normandy
I know,
Siege.
I know the game.
No.
I know the game.
How
I
many?
just suddenly remembered it was Normandy and I can't remember the fucking year.
I don't know. Normandy War.
It's not. So it's not numbers.
No numbers in it. Oh, this is fucking killing
No.
me.
Raids,
Fucking-
I don't know.
last question. We go. Is it Normandy front line?
No.
Fucking. What is it? Oh, I fucking know.
Normandy.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to keep going?
Just
Give us the second letter to the
I
second
will
word.
look.
No, he
Second
says
letter to the second
Normandy.
word.
It's
Yeah, but second word.
flights over Normandy.
Over Normandy is also correct.
Battles over Normandy.
No.
Troops over Normandy.
No.
I know.
War over Normandy.
No.
Squadron?
No. Squadron. Already told you there's no squadron.
Dogfights over Normandy.
No.
The war over Normandy?
You like spies, don't you? What do spies do? Don't say spy.
Espionage of Normandy.
No, what do spies?
Recon.
What do spies operate in? What do they like?
The
Planes.
se-
Oh, planes of Normandy.
No.
Behind enemy lines. I don't know.
the
No! Fuck no! Fuck no! Fuck!
Secrets of Normandy.
Sort of, but not goddamn quite.
Normandy's secrets.
You've
of-
got secrets. You've got over Normandy. There's one goddamn word you fucking need. Fuck! This is
Service.
Secret Service. Boom, 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 boom.
Come on, Joe.
Secret flights over Normandy. I don't even know at this point. I know the game, but I can't even. Secret missions over Normandy.
Fuck.
Is it?
Fuck off. Secret weapons.
Weapons!
And there's the case.
Wow.
Fuck this game. Fuck this game.
Now,
That looks like Red Tails as well, the cover.
yeah, Red Tail's ripped it off, obviously.
That's not a Lucasfilm.
Yeah, it is, mate.
What?
Now,
No, Lee, it's a Lucas Games.
why?
LucasArts
Why
game.
did I heavily ask me so many times if you have Star Wars elements you can play in the game? Because when you complete the game, you unlock TIE fighters and fucking X-wings, and you can have a dogfight.